Hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Thursday to y'all. I had to think for a second. Good to see ya. What is up, King of Carrot Flowers? Advanced Win, good to see ya. Mr. Steel, Gricken, Zelda Zagbot, Winterwolf, the legend himself, Azurin Nightsong. How is everyone doing tonight? I was thinking about doing vintage cube draft tonight, but it didn't work out. I think we're gonna do it in the future though. I'm gonna get Tomer to join me in Draft Storm again because it was really fun last time we did it. So in the future, hopefully in the near future, we'll be doing one. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Snow, Pyro Flavor, Johnny Rib, Dizzy Buttons, Azure Night Song, Zelfast. How's everyone tonight? Hello. So we're playing instead one of my favorite cards in all of Magic, and this deck, oh my goodness, this curve, we are trusting in the Magic gods and the unexpected results to be kind. Hey, what's up, Strictly Jess? Good to see ya, Dizzy Buttons. Is this like Pioneer Tron? Kinda. It's more like cross our fingers, hope we get lucky, and flip into huge things like Omniscience or Eldrazi with unexpected results. There's no Tron lands. There's a little bit of ramp, my favorite Ebriel Grazer and so forth, but really, we're crossing our fingers, pray to the Magic gods for some good running. Yeah, so it'll be fun. We'll do a draft with Tomer in the future. Yeah, me and Tomer drafted Storm before, and I think we just timed out the whole time, but it was fun anyway. So, yeah, it should be interesting. We're starting off with this at least, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, the unexpected results are in our favor. It's good old concede whenever opponent plays a 1-drop. I mean, that's why I got Grazer. Grazer to stonewall the aggression, ramp us into our unexpected results. The curve is frightening, though. This is the scariest curve I have ever seen. It is like so incredibly scary. Hey, what's up, Abigail? How are you? Mira, how are you? It is so scary. We have it like cracks me up. We have 3 1-drops, 0 2-drops, 0 3-drops, 4 4-drops, a few 5-drops, and really, if you look at these, let's pile this up. Let's pile up our cards that cost 5 or less, and then our cards that cost 8 or more. And I'm pretty sure more of our deck costs 8 or more than it costs 5 or less. I'm pretty convinced. Oh yes, pretty meaningfully. We have more cards in our deck that cost 8+ mana, that cost less than 5 mana, and if you consider less than 4 mana, this pile's massive. Only Grazer at less than 4 mana. So this is going to be, it's an adventure. It is an adventure. So we'll see. What could go wrong? Nothing, hopefully. Hey, what's up, Melinda? How are you? Thank you for the kind words. So that's our plan for today. I saw today the lobby for Commander Clash on Moto. Just wanted to say hello. Well, thank you, Abigail. Yeah, we were recording Commander Clash today. Tomer. Shame. Oh, Tomer. Cheating a little bit, maybe, on this week's episode. So, a reminder that a week from tonight, next Thursday, gonna finally do viewer battles. So get your jank ready, Pioneer or Standard, or Modern for that matter. Your choice. Bring some janky decks, and we'll have some fun battling each other on next Thursday, a week from today. Never responded to my email about your Nissa deck I'm playing. I wanted some advice. Oh, when did you email me, Tony? I will have to check. If it was in the last couple days, I might just not have gotten to it yet. But I will definitely look for it, Tony, and get back to you as soon as I can. So, anyway, let's do our reminders. Talk about this deck. Start playing some Magic, hoping that the Magic gods are good, and then we'll go from there. Chris B. Chick, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So this is someone else's deck. They played it in, they played this in a challenge, I believe it was, a Pioneer challenge. They actually went 4-2 with this deck, exactly like this. Gross Spiral makes sense to me, although Ebriel Grazer blocking seems helpful. We'll talk about the deck in a minute. Let's do our reminders and then talk about the deck. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I've ever seen a deck exactly like this one. It is kind of blowing my mind, exactly how this deck is built. But anyway, let's do our reminders and talk about this deck. Talk about what makes it so weird. If it's right, if it's not, we might end up playing it and then making some changes to it. We'll see. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes. It's going to be interesting at the very least. So reminders, replay YouTube. That's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one in the future. normal YouTube. If you missed it, we did some Against the Oddsing. It was pretty janky, but we were playing Bearer of Heavens, bearing some gifts in Pioneer. So if you haven't caught that, you should check it out. It's it's pretty sweet when it works. Old school Against the Odds. Honestly, I put in Treasure Map to Scry. That could be interesting. The problem is Unexpected Results shuffles before it lets you cast the top card of your deck, so you can't really set it up. You have to shuffle first, so it's fully random. It's fully random. You can't control it at all. A reminder that our sponsor tonight is, if I can type it, yes, there it is. Our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some Magic the Gathering cards for Standard or Pioneer, or maybe you're getting ready for Theros or finishing up your holiday shopping, yeah, get them all over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you want. You just mention that you want one in your order note. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the stream and the channel and the site. Finally, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, other places you can grab holiday gifts if you're still looking for them. Great way to support the website and the stream and the channel, and donations always appreciated, never required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. And let's talk about this ridiculous deck. So this deck, like I was saying, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind. What the deck is trying to do is simple. We have Unexpected Results. If you don't know Unexpected Results, it's 4 mana, shuffle your library, reveal the top card, you can cast that card. If that card is a land, you get to bounce Unexpected Results back to your hand. So, what we would like to do with Unexpected Results is cross our fingers, pray to the magic gods, and hopefully hit something like Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger. And remember, we actually get to cast it. So if we hit Ulamog, we actually get to exile 2 permanents. If we hit an Emrakul, we get to control our opponent's next turn. We can also hit Ugin, which is pretty much game ending. We can hit Omniscience, which lets us cast everything else for free. Pretty hilarious with Unexpected Results. Keep casting it if we hit lands. So that is the hope of the deck, is Unexpected Results into something big in game ending, maybe as early as turn 3 with the help of Arboreal Grazer. Backup plan, we got Outworth Promise to ramp us. Arboreal Grazer also ramps us. So in theory, we can ramp into our big stuff, but really, we're hoping for the Unexpected Results plan to work. The other part of this deck that absolutely just boggles my mind is the deck has 34 lands. I don't know if I've ever seen a deck like this with 34 lands in my entire life. I almost think it's wrong. It almost has to be wrong, right? Is there any way it could really really need 34 lands? The Jimothy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. So we have 34 lands. Sets, we have 34 lands. We get some kind of cool ones. Like, for example, Skyline Cascade can tap down a creature, or keep a creature tapped down for a turn. Shrine does a little bit of ramping once we get a bunch of lands. Nephalia Academy protects us from discard. I've never seen anyone play this card. Majoring Network, a storage land to store up some mana. So we have a lot of utility lands, I guess, built into the shell, which is kind of nice, along with Castle Garabrig as well. So I think the reason for so many lands is we have Unexpected Results. As I mentioned before, if we hit a land, it goes back to our hand. So what we want to do with this deck is not hit bad non-land cards. So if you really look at the cards we have in our deck, the only ones we're really unhappy to hit are Arboreal Grazer and kind of Hour of Promise, and Hour of Promise isn't the end of the world. Everything else is a good hit. So I think what we're supposed to do with this deck, if I'm understanding it right, Rico, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. If I'm understanding it right, what we want to do is like kind of semi-mulligan to try to find our Unexpected Results. Cast Unexpected Results. Worst case, we hit a land. That's fine. We get it back to our hand. We get to spin again the next turn. Best case, we just win the game on the spot. I have no idea if having 34 lands is actually going to be right. Little bit nervous that maybe it's not, but we'll see. Worst case, we'll take out some lands and try it again. There are no deserts to go with our lands. Sideboard-wise, we get Ether Guts to deal with red and green permanents. Mystical Dispute is a counter. Narset to shut down card draw decks. Corsair Crew Fix to gain us life. Skylasher to deal with blue decks, flash, protection for blue, reach, kind of weird choices. So I think the plan is we're going to spin it just like this. We're going to jump into a league, no changes at all, but if things go really poorly, we might kind of rebuild the deck. I still can't believe that 34 lands is correct. It boggles my mind. Maybe it is. Maybe it actually is the perfect way to play the deck. So we'll see. We'll see. But worst case, it goes poorly, and then we will we will change it around and maybe give it another shot if I can actually find. Oh my goodness, Arena. Not even Arena. Magic Online. Magic Online's slow at the moment. There's also a ton of new stuff on Arena. I don't know if we. Oh my goodness, I can't even find this deck. Is this deck not legal? Unexpected Eldrazi. Why can I not find? Oh, it's way at the bottom. JLSS, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, there we go. All right, we have a deck. And we're off to the races. Unexpected Eldrazi. Yeah, they made some updates to Arena. Has anyone actually played Arena today? Apparently they added friends lists. I haven't really got to experiment with it. You're welcome to add me if you want to, though. If you're doing the friends list thing. My whispers don't work, Jay Stein, unfortunately. I don't know why, but they just absolutely don't work. You can send me an email if you want to. Sanford@olive at MTGGoldfish.com. Those actually work. But for some reason that I've never really figured out, people say they send me whispers and they just don't show up. Swapping a few lads for Gross Pyro can't make it worse. So the problem is, and okay, mulligan, I say. All right, we got unexpected results. That's fine. That's what we want. We got no ramp, but that's normal. We'll put an Ulamog to the bottom. All right, Magic Gods. We are very much trusting you to save our day here. So, Fabled Passage, go. Okay, we got a shot. We got 2 unexpected results. Unseen Spectre, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Deleting, that's probably it. I probably have like a ridiculous number of just old decks floating around, which probably slows down everything, I assume. Well, grab a forest. Oh man, we're gonna have to get lucky. A Ninja Turtle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. So I think the problem is with adding stuff like Growth Spiral, and it still might be correct, but I think the problem is then we risk hitting it off unexpected results, which is really sad. But it still might be worth it. Pedro Headshots, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so. Ooh, Yorvo. Oh, this looks like our budget magic deck, or very similar to it. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. I will do my best to be a distraction. So Skyline Cascade, I don't believe. Yeah, it has to be a tapped creature. It doesn't tap the creature, but you can keep a creature that is already tapped out. So Skyline, I'm Elvish Mystic. All right, next turn, here we go. Had surgery on my Achilles this morning, so it is good to sit you here with you for this game. Ooh, well, hopefully you do well, Raider. Ooh, that sounds painful. Llanowar Elves. Didn't you want to charge Mage Ring there? Maybe we should have. I kind of like thinning our deck since we have so many lands to increase our odds of hitting with this unexpected results. Fabled Passage. All right, here we go. Fabled Passage. This is it. Thin the deck, crib style, and spin it to win it. Can we spin it to win the game? Magma Monster, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoop cheer for our new subscriber. All right, here we go. Oh! Yes! Woo! Working! Exile him! Yes! Okay, the Magic Gods are on our side already. That was a hit. Ooh. Opponent. Sure, Steel Leaf Champion. That's fine. Opponent says nice one. Yes, it was. And we get to do it again. We draw Nephalia Academy. Well, all right, let's think about this. Play Nephalia Academy. Spin it to win it. Ugh, Grazer. Okay. Not exciting. Well, all right. Ugin, actually, I guess, I wasn't considering that we could hit a Grazer. Let's just exile again. All right, well, I mean, that was the worst hit. We have very few non-land cards that are bad hits, but we did get a turn 4 Ugin, so... oh, thank you, Jay Steen. I will give a look right now. Potent. Oh, this is exactly our build, isn't it? Shifting Ceratops. They just keep coming. Potent passes. We draw a Grazer. Well, lightning bolt your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now play Grazer. No land. Oh, we're hitting all of our Grazers now. Play Majoring Network. Pass the turn. Okay. Hopefully this. If we lose from here, I'm gonna be very sad. JC, I will get them in the chat and give them away. Thank you for the offer. Potent has Surrak, the Hunt Caller. Ooh, so we're probably gonna have to play a tick down Ugin again. Yeah. All right. We need one more good draw. Opponent. Yeah, the surprise Grazer was the worst. Opponent. Trampling up the Ceratops. Combat. Hasty. I assume they both go at Ugin, which means we won't block. Wow. Wow! Ignoring Ugin. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we do block. We drop to 10. We untap. Ugin you. Ugin. Number 2. Keep the new one. Exile. Pass the turn. Did you see how your mono green budget deck tripled in price on Moto? It's been a little while since that happened. Yes, it's always, I hate when that happens. Although it is like a really good deck. So I think that's the, I guess the upside is I think it's actually a pretty legit. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Getting shifty. Oh, we might still be losing. These shifting Ceratopses are ruining our day. Opponent gets in, hits us. All right, unexpected result. Oh, can we really trust the Magic gods still? Oh, this is so sad. Majoring Network, that doesn't help. Actually, I guess it kind of does. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right. All right. We got to hit something good. Ooh, doesn't help. Dad. Well, we hit a turn 4 Ugin. We got absolutely destroyed. Well, I guess the good news is we were showing off how strong our budget, or our opponent was showing off how strong this week's budget Magic deck was. The answer is very. Oh, yeah, that is unfortunate that we actually had a turn 4 Ugin and just did not win the game. Not even close. Placekeeper message for when I come back to watch the rest after D&D. Ooh, have fun at D&D, Wizardly Edits. All right. Well, inauspicious start. Our unexpected results worked, but didn't work all the way. I have, thanks to Jay Stein in the chat, a couple of codes for Magic Online for Secret Lair cards. So this first one is for Serum Visions, the Seeing Visions. Seeing Visions code on Magic Online. So if you would like it, once it's redeemed, it's redeemed. But snag the code, go to Moto, put it in, get your Serum Visions, thanks to Jay Stein. Ugh. Cannot keep this. No unexpected results. Oh no. What do you do with a hand like this? I don't even know. All right. Bottom. Oh, so far, not great. So far, not great. 4 less lands, 4 more big things. It's a new wave, I think, truly. Gearhulk to recast would be nice. I don't think Gearhulk can recast. Gearhulk only casts instants, right? So I don't think it can actually cast. I don't think it actually cast unexpected results, unless I'm missing something. I was asked to join a D&D group. Should I join? Have you ever played D&D? I think it really depends on. I think it really depends on if you like the style of game. I played D&D a couple times. We did it for a series on YouTube, and it was kind of different for me. I'd never really done a role-playing game before, but it is definitely a cool style of game. How's non-Tron Eldrazi going? Well, last game we had a turn for Ugin, and we lost. So, about like that, I guess. Yeah, let's gust it, I guess. Opponent passes. Skyline. Well, okay. Tap it down. I mean, maybe we could just. I guess if we keep drawing lands, we can Hour of Promise into Ugin and then lose. Seems like the deck should have 4 Mystic Sanctuaries. We would probably need more islands, but if we had enough islands, it would probably be good. Yorvo returns. So unexpected results is good. Omniscience is not good. Okay, pass it. What a weird deck. If it makes you feel better, at least you lost to yourself. So it was your deck. That is true. Our opponent is playing a deck that looks very much like our budget deck, although somewhat upgraded. We can play Castle. King Dango Ling, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Our opponent's playing a version of our budget deck. We're playing against a version of our budget deck. Opponent has a ton of mana. And not looking good again. We're going to need unexpected results and have it be. I guess we did get kind of unlucky with our unexpected results. We had an Abrial Grazer, which is like the literal worst thing. There's only 3 in our deck. That is as bad as it gets. Our deck does not have any deserts in it. I don't believe. It probably should. Opponent. Okay. Wow, we're dead. Got to be unexpected results, or we're just dead. That is it. Do you think what do you think about Skred in a mono red devotion deck? Could maybe Skred your own Boros Reckoner late game to help you finish? That seems sweet. I mean, the cost of playing Snowlands is pretty low these days. Well, okay. The Magic Gods, let's see how good they are. We needed unexpected results, but we also need something big. And that was a quick one. Okay, well. Yeah, you can't set up results. It shuffles your library. On to the next one. Worst case, we will make some, we'll use our experiences from these games and try to improve the deck a little bit. At least the games go quick, I guess, so we should be able to get in a bunch of them. Spin it to win it, but we did not win it. We did spin it. Oh boy, this deck gets some of the most awkward hands I've ever seen. Huh. I almost think we just keep this. Can the combination of Majoring Network and Castle Garenbrig? Yeah, I think we keep it. Like, maybe Majoring Network can get us to where we need to be. We got our friend Abriel Grazer to do a little bit of blocking. Santa Modern Stream with Harmless offering giving opponents gifts. I did that for Against Odds one year. It was one of the worst Against Odds decks of all time, but it could still be fun. We played a modern Unexpected Results deck a long time ago. So that might be what you're thinking of. I wouldn't be surprised if something from the green decks, before we finish our run of Pioneer bannings, Llanowar Elvish Mystic decks are still just kind of dominating the format. So I'm still kind of expecting that there's going to have to be one more round of bannings at some point. Play Abriel Grazer. Put a Castle Garenbrig into hand. Majoring Network, go. I mean, we're just going to start aggressively ticking these up and seeing if they can get us to something big enough before we die. Bing Zev! It would be nicer if we were on the play, but welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Next year for Thanksgiving, you should do Bird Tribal against... Oh, no. Bird Tribal against odds. That's a good idea. That would be sweet. That is a very good idea. By saying that mana dorks are too powerful in Pioneer, I don't know if it's the mana dorks themselves that are too powerful. However, Pioneer doesn't really have the removal to deal with, or the interaction to deal with mana dork into powerful 3-drop. It's like a unfortunate quirk of the options available in the format. So I don't know if it's the mana dorks that you blame for it, but they are the accelerant that has created the devastating dominant force in the format. Squash the Timber Fan! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Soups here for you. So I think we're just dead again. Unfortunately, we lost the die roll, but come on now. Opponent, I mean, looking at this hand, turn 1 mana dork, turn 2 Domri, turn 3 5 mana planeswalker. Yeah. Yeah, that's Pioneer. Opponent gets it. It says to 4, and we scoop it up. Okay. There's not good removal. There's not great removal for dealing with the mana dorks. There is, like, you can kill them with some colors. Fatal Push, Wild Slash, Shock, but there's not a ton of it. And the 3-drops are really hard to deal with Pioneer cards. So that combination ends up being just creating the best deck in the format. The best decks. The mana accelerants have to be a factor, right? Would Hydro Colossus be so powerful if you couldn't accelerate into it consistently? The thing is, yes. The mana dorks, the mana accelerants are a good part of it. Hey, thank you, Channel Top Deck Gaming. I think the mana dorks are a big part of it. I think the challenge is Pioneer has Llanowar Elves, Elvish Mystic, and Gilded Goose. So if you're talking, well, we got unexpected results. That's something we want to see. So if you're talking bannings, I don't know if banning a mana dork really does anything. I bet we get a Pioneer Masters or Horizon set eventually, but I would bet it's going to be quite a significant ways in the future would be my guess. I would be surprised if it happened like in the next year, maybe even 2 years. All right. Yeah, opponent mulligans for Llanowar Elves. Also, another thing that plays into it is London mulligans. With London mulligans, you'll see these decks, like we did in Budget Magic this week, you just aggressively mulligan for mana dork into powerful 3-drop, and that strategy is very effective with London mulligans. So, yep, I mean, we're seeing our opponent do it right now. So I think that's also a part of it, that the London mulligans have also hugely powered up this type of strategy. Have you ever looked at doing a mono-green Tron deck for Modern? Turn 3 card with land, dork, 3-drop elf. Wait, have you ever looked at doing a mono-green Tron deck in Modern? Turn 3 card with land, dork, 3-drop elf from Horizons and another land. I haven't considered that. I mean, I guess there's a I guess you could do just like Arbor Elf type shenanigans. Maybe is the way to go with that. Opponent gets in with both. Hits us. All right, unexpected results. It is your time to shine, hopefully. Fabled Passage. Crack Fabled Passage. Hey, see you, Johnny Viper. Thanks for swinging by. Have a wonderful evening. All right, unexpected results gives us. Haha! Okay, it was good. Boom and boom, and good game, well played, opponent. Magic got smile upon us, and that's what the deck can do, and our opponent scoops him up. Maybe we just need to mulligan until we get unexpected results. Maybe that's what went wrong with that first hand. Maybe we literally just have to mulligan until we hit it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's that simple. Oh yeah, we do need to go to stream mode. Thank you for the reminder. Ugh. What are the odds of that? Our 31 land deck has 1 land. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, keep. Bottom. Well, we got unexpected results. Alright. Spin it to win it. I got my secret rare already. It came with a stained glass foil Ashiok. Ooh. That is a sweet one. The stained glass planeswalkers are so sweet. Well, Thornwood Falls. Gain a life past the turn. For me, the mana dorks are strong because green has so many insane 3-drops. Uh-oh. Legion Warboss, eh? Sure. Opponent gets it and hits us. To 20. We draw. Fabled Passage. He'll play an island past the turn. Gonna be close. Gonna be up to this unexpected results. Ooh, Xenagos. Huh. I guess we have to just Ether Gust that and take hits from this Legion Warboss and hope unexpected results saves our day. Is that in the Bob Tribal Pioneer list I sent you? What do you think would be better, Sin Prodder or Ruin Raider? Ooh. I'm trying to remember exactly how Sin Prodder is worded. Opponent, gonna get in. Beat us down for a bunch. Sin Prodder, being your upkeep, reveal top of your library. Opponent may, have it put in the graveyard. That is tough. I'm actually not sure which would be more effective. Might have to do some testing to figure it out. Pootaloot, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you about it. Xenagos post-combat. Adds mana. A lot of it. And... I think there's a couple of Temple of Mysteries in there somewhere. And a Chandra. This is rough because we have to not only unexpected results into a finisher, I think we have to unexpected results into exactly Ugin. I don't think anything else will do it. So we are really trusting the Magic gods here. Unfortunately, we keep losing Dire. All right, Lumbering Falls, and we scoop it up. Oh, Mana Dorks rule the Pioneer Day again. Spawn Love, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Have you ever considered building Dubious Challenge for Against Odds? We have played Dubious Challenge multiple times, actually. We've never played it in Pioneer, but we have played Dubious Challenge at least 2 times, I think, on the YouTube. No Space Twitch, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. And Crispy, welcome you as well. Big soups here for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the point of trying to the Forsaken Gods here? You are dead by the time it comes into play. I mean, ideally, we will not be dead every time. We have played 2 Land and War Elves decks, which are like 40-something% of the meta, so that is a huge part of the meta right now. But we've lost an eye roll each time, and in those matchups, everything considered, it is tough. What do you think about a card, white exile creature, planeswalking, converted mana cost 3 or less? That player gets an untapped basic. So this hand, we have a, this hand ramps a bit, but has no finisher. Oh, this deck. I guess we mulligan. Oh, this is horrible. Skyland Cascade, what is this world that we're living in? Alright. I guess we keep this one. Oh, this deck. This deck feels not even fun. Where's the fun? And is it actually the way to build this? Oh, you don't think, you don't find this deck fun, Roval? Unexpected Results is fun. I don't feel like we mulligan, we went to 5. I don't know if we can go much past 5. In theory, we should be able to mulligan to 5 and find Unexpected Results pretty consistently. I feel like we've, I feel like the Magic Gods have not been in our favor as much as we need them to be to win with this deck. Lacking the necessary copies of Land or Elves. That might... Oh, no. Oh, no! Why is everyone playing aggro? Bomat Courier. It's us. 20. Well, we'll play a Skyline Cascade. Tap that down. Pass the turn. I actually think this deck mana ramp would be built similar to how you did Haphazard Ramp. I'm trying to remember exactly what Haphazard Ramp looked like. I think the thing to remember is, for Unexpected Results, it's hard to play Mana Dorks, especially many, like Mana Dorks and stuff like that, because then you can't really play Unexpected Results, because 4 mana spin into a Land and War Elves is just the absolute end of the world. Well, joke's on you, opponent. We don't play things that cost... we don't play things that cost 3 mana or less. We figured it out. We figured out the power of this deck. We totally blank Eidolon of Revels by just not playing anything that can trigger it. Are you ever going to play a Gitrog deck in Pioneer? Oh, probably. We've been working our way through a lot of cool Pioneer cards. We haven't actually gotten to Gitrog yet, but I expect that we will definitely get Trog at some point. Unexpected Results. Gets us. Oh. That's actually not very helpful. It's like semi-helpful. I mean, I guess it's not the absolute worst. We can get Castle Garenbrig. And, yeah, there's no deserts in this deck. Castle Garenbrig and, I guess, Skyline Cascade? Tap down the Eidolon? We'll see if it's just too little too late, though. For this deck, for a deck that's playing Unexpected Results, pretty much, the results are pretty much going as expected. Someone went 4-2 with this deck, though. That's an actual thing someone did. Yeah, Worldbreaker's not bad here. Not sure if we get Eidolon or Bomat Courier, though. There's a Lightning Strike. Yeah, grows it. And a Wild Slash to grow it. Well, we're down to 12, 9, 8. It's not a high life total. Well, we get to Worldbreaker. Which is kind of something. I think we get rid of the Bomat Courier. And hope our opponent doesn't have much burn in hand. Yeah, the Eidolon's definitely hurting our opponent more than it's hurting us. Ooh, let me see, Thingman. Ooh, some scape shift action in Pioneer, eh? That is, that looks fun. Gitrog, scape shift, Dread Presence. Got some sweet land synergies. What are your thoughts on the makeup card? What is the makeup card? Hey, what's up, Bear Snake? How are you? Yeah, I say Bomat sometimes. Once in a while. I go back and forth. Runaway Steam Kid is definitely powerful and cool. Hey, see you, Jay Stein. Thanks for the codes. Speaking of codes, there's one more from Jay Stein. This one is for the Kaleidoscope Killers on Magic Online. So, if you would like some 5-color legends, snag the code thanks to Jay Stein and grab it on Moto. Oh, thank you, Christian Bales. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. How's the deck treating us? So far, the Magic gods have not been as kind as we were hoping. Pony has a Chain Whirler. Yep. Pings us. And then I assume they just don't attack and then we die next turn. Oh, they do attack. Interesting. Well, okay. We might still die next turn, but kill Steamkin. Or attempt. Does our opponent have just like a bunch of burn spells? I do feel like a couple of deserts maybe are probably worth it. Not being able to... Oh, boy. We have played hardcore aggro every single round of this league. We haven't played against one non-aggro deck. Well, spin it to win it, spin it to win it. You gotta be good. Unexpected results. Really? Forest. Alright. Did you see the 2 additional Judge promos revealed today? I did not. Do you have a link to the Judge promos? I would love to get a look at them. Huh. I'm running out of things to say about this deck. I'm not 100% sure if it's, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I don't know what to say anymore. Okay. Go. Down to 28 lads. Yeah, we could hour to gain 2 life. Maybe that was a better thing to do than unexpected results. I guess technically that puts us to 1 if we block. And then if our opponent has nothing, although our opponent pretty clearly had a card because they were not playing land drops. Ooh, this actually looks like a surprisingly functional Magic hand. Although we're probably going to unexpected results into bad sideboard cards now. But this looks like a functional hand. That actually looks reasonable. Ooh, let me see. New Judge promos. This whole deck is hilarious. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, I think we saw these ones, Sylvan Tutor and Arena Rector. Wait, are there more that I missed? I think we saw those ones, we looked at those maybe on Tuesday's stream. Pote it. Yeah, it's us. Well, this is a game where Razor is actually going to be good. Emrakul, that's a ways away. Well, play Arboreal Grazer. Put a Skyline Cascade into play. Tap it. Bond Courier, not attacking us next turn. Play a Temple of Mystery. Scry, Majoring Network. Yeah, it's fine. We don't really want to draw a big thing with unexpected results coming. Went to the Goldfish site to look for something up and got sidetracked by the stream. Never going to remember what I was trying to look up at this point. Well, apologies. Apologies, mad scientist. But hopefully the stream will be worth it. I want your advice on my deck. It's really fun to play. I did a league and went 0-5. Any suggestions? 0-5s. That means you're just working on it. You're in progress still. Nihiri humans. That's spicy. Well, let's block. Opponent passes. Well, there's a majoring network. Spit it to win it. Come on. Come on, Magic Gods. I guess this is a scenario where land's not the worst. All right, we get a forest. Sure. Pass the turn. Like, that's the upside of unexpected results is if we just hit a land, it's fine. We're ramping. Eventually, we'll hit a non-land. Hopefully, it's not another grazer, but so it's fine. The human deck. I think maybe the curve could be lowered. I think what I've normally seen human decks be somewhat successful in Pioneer, they're usually pretty aggressive. I kind of feel like the Nihiri humans list might be a little overloaded with like 3+ mana cards. So I think it might just be a little bit on the slow side. But that's my suggestion just looking at it. Hey, what's up, PSK? How are you? Opponent gets in, hits us. Yeah, less non-humans is probably a decent plan as well. I think we're actually going to take a turn off. Play Courser. Get a blocker. Ugh, Emrakul on top. We don't really want to draw Emrakul. Well, get a blocker, gain a life, pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. We'll see. Condensed Cloud, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, opponent, let's see it. Steamkin. And, oh my goodness, Roast too. Ugh. Not great. Bout it. Gobbat gets in. Charge up Majoring Network. Come on. So we're drawing another Emrakul, which isn't exciting. Unexpected results. Into. That is exciting. Ulamog. Coming down. Okay. That's when life is good. Oh, man, when the results are in our favor, the deck is really powerful. The question is, how often does that happen? So far, not enough to negate, like, matches. Anger of the Gods? Yeah, not a problem at all. Oh, that was good. We got the Ulamog. Opponent. Opinion on sushi? Ugh. Sushi is disgusting. I'm not a sushi fan at all. I know some people love it, but I do not. Torbrand. Well, keep charging. Torbrand, not a real problem here. Opponent, passing. Well, that's our promise. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so we can get, hopefully I'm doing this right. I think we can get a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods and a Thornwood Falls. Gain a life past the turn. And then next turn, I think we get to Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah, we get to Emrakul. Oh, we got it easy. Easy, easy, easy. Pote it. The number of goldfish saying they like sushi is surprising. Chat is full of cannibals. Does everyone really like sushi? Really? Huh. I feel like Seth eats a ton of Hot Pockets. I actually don't really eat Hot Pockets at all. I don't really like, I mean, Hot Pockets are okay, but I don't really like Hot Pockets either. Sushi is amazing. It's good. Love it. Interesting. I don't really like seafood, period. There's not, I can't think of any seafood that I like, honestly. Ducky, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Sushi flavored vape? No, I probably wouldn't try that either. Phone it passes. Oh. Well, let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 8, 9, 10. Emrakul. And I assume this just gives our opponent a scoop. Our deck worked this time. It worked. We spun it. We won it. Emrakul. That's got to be game. It's got to be. Opponent's not giving up. Slaying fire. To 10. We'll steal your turn. We will pass. We will play. And opponent scoops it up. People do not like their turn stolen. Whew, that was a good one. That was a good one. Some are definitely better than others. My wife avoids anything that's too fishy flavored. Yellowtail is both of our favorites. Maybe I'll have to try Yellowtail. I don't like the fishy flavor, so maybe that would be something I would like. It seems like people either love sushi more than life itself or hate it more than Teferi Nexus turns. Yeah, that does sound about right. I think we're actually going to keep this. Courser's good. Ether Gust is relatively good. Opponent. Not hitting land drop somehow. Pass the turn. That bad name guy. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Swordfish might be good too. Often described like steak and no fishy flavor. See, that would probably be good. Although swordfish are like kind of cool. I don't know if I'd want to eat a swordfish. Swordfish are like, I would pick swordfish to be one of the more interesting fish. Kind of like a dolphin. I don't think anyone would eat a dolphin, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to eat a swordfish. Fried catfish is where it's at. I love swordfish steak. It's expensive, though. Oh, boy. Opponent's going off this game, and we are missing land drops, and this is bad news. Opponent hits us. Oh, no. What are the chances that are... We have, 31 lands in our deck right now? Something like that? How is this possible? How is it possible? Oh, we fed the kids last stream playing oh my god, playing yeah, this one's over. Hey, it's a land. It doesn't help, and we're dead. Okay. Well, that time we didn't. Man, yikes! This has been interesting. It has been very okay. We've won 2 games. We've won 0 matches. How did someone go 4-2 with this? Did they just like win all the die rolls and get super lucky? My brain is hurting. Hey, what's up, Joseph? How are you? Grilled trout though is so good. So what would the plan be for updating this deck? I think that is the question. So let's say, I think we're going to do another game. They're going so quickly. So if we're gonna update this deck, what would you suggest adding to it? Couple of deserts, sub deserts is makes sense. That's easy. Should probably cut some of the colorless lands. Maybe, although we don't have that many colored cards. There's no Aetherworks Marvel in this deck. All the good nuts! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So I think with Aetherworks Marvel, we would have to fully rebuild the deck because we would need. Well, all right, we got a lot of expensive stuff, but we got unexpected results. Gotta trust it, and we're on the play. I think we'd have to rebuild the entire deck to have enough energy to make it work. So that would be. I mean, you could Aetherworks Marvel with some of the Eldrazi as finishers, but I think it would take a full-scale rebuild. The new... Alright, back to Llanowar Elves. The land that returns spells seems good, although we'd have to greatly up our island count. I think we have, like, 2 islands or something. I guess slightly more because we have a couple of breeding pools, but we would have to really change up the mana base to make it work. Opponent gets in. I think anything with unexpected results is a keep. Unexpected results and the lands to cast them, I think that's a keep basically 100% of the time. Ugh, boy, we keep drawing. We have 34 lands and we keep drawing all of our big things. That's not ideal. Ugh. Golos is an interesting idea. See the Unwritten. That could be good. Irrelevant Merfolk. Welcome to the Fishbowl with a gift sub to the Co-Daddy. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for you. Some Fogs for hyper-aggressive decks. Seem like they could be good for the sideboard at a minimum. Opponent gets it. It's us. Down to 17. Well, we get to spin the wheel. We'll see. Golos does seem like it could be interesting. All right. Unexpected results. Into unexpected results. Into World Breaker. Get rid of possibility store. Okay. We're alive. Whoa. That was good. What about a Magic format where you have 2 decks, lands and non-lands? You draw one from each deck each turn. Prevents Screw of Flood. Still lets you have unique mana bases with different colors and lands. I think that the lands of Magic and Mana Screw and Mana Flood are essential to Magic working. I think that's how Magic has variance. So I actually think that people who... A lot of the theories I see based on getting rid of Mana Screw, Mana Flood, I think that actually makes the game worse. I think that you can make a pretty reasonable argument that even something that is like semi-small, like London Mulligans, like even that I think kind of, like, you can argue has made some decks overpowered and made some things worse. So I think that would actually, like, I think that variance is necessary for Magic to function and be fun. Oh, this deck is not even coming close to feeding the kids. Not even a little bit. But we might be winning this game. Gruul Monsters look sweet. I mean, playing good, efficient green creatures and beating down. I wonder if playing the Mana Dorks would be worth it. The Mana Dorks are just so powerful. What if we do an unexpected results 1,000-year storm deck? Ew. Getting a ton of unexpected results sounds amazing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting a ton of unexpected results sounds amazing, although I'm not sure how we could. That would be challenging to build to get enough. This is the deck I think running pretty optimally right now. And opponent scoops it up. Okay, the unexpected results worked. Whew. Do I like Little Caesars? Meh. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's worse than most pizza, I would say. I don't think it's especially good pizza. It's not horrible, but I don't think it's good. I had 4 Birds of Paradise, 4 Sylvan Caryatid. Oh wait, am I? Oh, maybe we're talking about different decks. Wow. This is definitely not a keep. No, no, no. For its price, Little Caesars is decent. What's the best pizza? I guess actually that's a tough question because the best pizza is definitely not chain pizza. At least in my opinion. Like out of chain pizza, what pizza is best? I'm from New York. Of course, I'm gonna say New York style. I think this one will keep. We can potentially ramp into an Ulamog, a game trail for our opponent, and Bazes. Well, if we hit our land drops, we can definitely ramp an Ulamog. Papa John's. Pizza Hut's not bad. Domino's. Used to a long time ago. That was the pizza. That was the pizza I think we got most back like when I first started playing Magic and was in college. I think Domino's was. I don't remember why they had some deal. I don't remember what it was. Like five for five or something. There was some like ridiculously cheap deal that made us buy it. What about fast food? That might be a better one. If you gotta go like fast food like burger type place, what are you going with? Hungry Howie's. I don't even know what Hungry Howie's is. I love pizza loaded with meat and loads of sauce. Agreed on the meat. Sauce, yeah, I guess I like a decent amount of sauce. Definitely loads of meat. In and out, Five Guys, 555, Five Guys. What a burger. Being from California, I can tell you we do not have superior pizza. Maybe with cauliflower crust, almond cheese, heirloom tomatoes. Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy that style of pizza either. I just want loaded up with like pepperoni and sausage, throw on some extra cheese. Best combo is Wendy's burger, Arby's fries, Taco Bell Baja Blast. I've never had a Baja Blast. Arby's does. I actually agree with a lot of those choices though. I think I would pick Wendy's as the best burger too. I like when. Ooh, all right, Grazer. I do like Wendy's burgers out of fast food burgers. What do we get? Shrine and. Yeah, I guess we just double Shrine to get to Ugin and other big things. I don't think we have In-N-Out in New York. I mean, maybe, I'm sure they do in like New York City. But maybe they don't. But we don't have In-N-Out in upstate New York, I'm pretty sure. Or Five Guys. I don't think we have Five Guys in upstate New York either. Well, opponent just killed us. Slowest Gruul deck, but it's a possibility storm deck. Yeah, there's the Borborgamos. We know what's happening. Only West Coast dates. Okay, that makes sense. In-N-Out is a West Coast thing. What a Burger is a... Yeah, we don't have any of those. Yeah, we've played the possibility storm deck before. It's definitely sweet when it goes off. All right, we get to play first. Come on, deck. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it and just trust we hit our land. So we got an Ether Gust. All we gotta do is hit our land drops, and life is sweet. Life is super sweet. Thornwood Falls, go. 5 guys up near Buffalo. Ooh. I probably should have let them play out the combo. For some reason, I was thinking everyone was knowing what's happening. If they do it again, I will make sure to play it out. But basically, Possibility Storm, you put Borborgamos as the only card left on your deck with Enter the Infinite. And then you're guaranteed to... Ugh. That's unfortunate. You're guaranteed to hit the Borborgamos when you cast any creature. So you cast like a Walking Ballista. Get Borborgamos. You have your entire deck in your hand, so you just throw all your lands at your opponent's face to win the game. Huh. Yeah, let's gust that. Alright, deck. Colored mana. For some reason, we can't actually cast... Maybe these colorless lands are an issue. We're going to have 4 mana, but not be able to... Oh, thank goodness. Alright, Magic Gods. I feel our match win coming. The tide is turning. We will grab a forest, I guess. Blue, green, whatever. Spin it to win it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And that's what the deck can do. And our opponent scoops it up, and we're on the board. Okay. That is what we were trying to do. All right. We're not feeding the kids, but we got to win. And we were close. Okay. I have a little bit of faith that if we do some improvements to this deck might actually be good. I think there's hope. Well, we might as well, let's finish out this league because it's going so quickly. And then we will... and then we'll make some changes and update it, try it again. That was Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger we hit. 10/10, indestructible, exiles 2 things when we cast it. That was good. Ooh, Bring to Light. Huh. A 5-color build is actually kind of appealing. You can play Golos, you can play Bring to Light to get, well, I guess Golos. Maybe that's the way to go. What do you think? When we rebuild, should we try to go 5-color? I guess we could go like lightly 5-color. We have Fabled Passage. Golos, Our Promise, can snag any land. I kind of think that Golos is the way to go. And then our backup plan can just be to like getting 7 mana and activating Golos. And Golos can also spin into these things. It's kind of like a backup unexpected results. Marvel, the only thing I would say is... Ooh, 5-color with mazes and backup. That's even spicier. That does sound spicy. Now, Thornwood Falls. We got our unexpected results. We got a lot of big things in hand, but we got unexpected results. Except sometimes turn 4 Ulamog on the draw literally isn't good enough. That is also sad but true. Fabled Passage. You. Cascading Cataracts doesn't take much to Golos for colors. How much would you need to donate to dye your beard a different color? Ew. Would I be dyeing my beard a different color with like permanent dye? Or like temporarily for a stream? Do you worry that even after new standard set, it still won't be fun? I mean, it's been a weird time with standard, honestly. So, I mean, it's crossed the back of my mind a little bit. It's not something I'm like staying up nights worrying about, but the state of standard and people's like reaction to it and like dislike of it, especially in a world where arena is so important, that is something that concerns. I'm like kind of surprised how like, here's what I'm worried about. Here's the main thing I'm worried about is with all the bannings and like upheaval we've had since Throne of Eldraine, I'm a little worried that some people are just like getting burnt out on the idea of standard period and not going to come back even if like Theros standard is awesome or whatever. So like there is a little concern for that for me that like all the bannings and stuff have maybe done some amount of like long-term damage that isn't as obvious as we think. Unexpected results into not a land, something huge, not a grazer, definitely not a grazer. Into well, all right, it's a land. Unfortunately, that means we're dead. Okay. That is an issue that we tend to just like, if we do whiff on unexpected results, we do just die. Boy, there are a lot of green decks. Wow. We played one mono red deck. Everything else has been a green mana dork deck, right? We've played 4. That's what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. Professional dye job. Professional permanent dye job. Oh, man. Oh, I'd have to think about it. I mean, I'm a fan of the Jank too, Urfug, for sure. What do you think about Standard in the future of Standard? Like, have the bannings fixed it? Is a concern, like, justified? We did win the last match. We won 1. I saw a deck that did well, Pioneer PTQ, without unexpected results. Just played 4 castes? Neon Beard. Green is definitely dominant. It is the best color still, which is especially amazing considering how many bannings it's been targeted by. Like, a lot of green cards have been banned, and I still think it's there. We are 1-3 so far, but we're going to do a bit of a rebuild after this match and try a second league. Oh, it is risky to play a deck that just has no answer to Elvish Mystics like we kind of are. Maybe we need a Wrath. Maybe a Wrath would be worth it. Opponent, Gilded Goose. Green's 3 best cards got banned, still the best color. Very true. Your concern is real. I haven't played Standard since HOD, built green-black, good stuff. Got hit by a ban, now we don't want to invest in Standard with accelerating bans due to online play. Yeah, like that is something that concerns me. But what are you doing for Magic? Like, if you are in that case, like you are, Joseph, like, how are you getting your Magic these days? Are you just like playing Pioneer or Modern or? My main problem with Standard is how all the decks revolve around Throne cards. Cards offering support is one thing, but all the decks revolve around Standard doesn't improve old decks, except a risk red just makes new ones. It'll be interesting to see what Theros does, if that pattern repeats itself. Like, are Theros cards going to meld with... Ooh, Nissa. Alright, you're going to have to be a good unexpected results. Opponent, Forest, untaps it, gets it, it's us. Well, this is going to have to be a really good... Man, these Mana Dork decks are so strong. Alright. Alright. Unexpected results into... Ugin's decent. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Opponent does get to keep their Forest, unfortunately, I think. Is it green? How does it work? Randomly sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna go Golos. We're gonna go Golos with our rebuild, I think. Yeah, it's still colorless. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Sometimes it says, like, I think... so we'll go X5. Pass the turn. Now we might actually win. We might be actually beating that. Shoot the land and uptick Ugin to 9. I think it's too risky to let our opponent untap with all those mana dorks. Like, we lose our Ugin, but that's fine. We can untap our... Alright. We're at 17. Yeah, I think this is fine. We can untap, keep ramping. I definitely want to try Golos. I think the Golos build could be sweet. We will get... Alright, let's think about this. 1, 2... I guess it's 2 shrines again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, shrine tried. Pass the turn. Getting 2 shrines has been nice. Yeah, Ugin is definitely great. I don't think we can uptick with, I don't think we can uptick with that much on board. Like, we kill the land, opponent has a ton of mana because of Nissa and the mana dorks. That feels, to me, that feels too risky. Opponent gets and hits us down to 9. Well, 1, 2, 3, tap them all. Here it comes. Little Mama Emrakul to save the day, hopefully. Penzoli! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, Emrakul you. Thornwood Falls, gain a life. Go to our opponent's turn. They draw Breeding Pool. I'll go to combat. Attack with Steel Leaf. Eat Steel Leaf. Pass the turn. Not the most exciting Emrakul, but I think I'd rather not give our opponent the land than shock them. If we're gonna win big. Ooh, Thran's Temporal Gateway. That could be interesting. A way to put big things into play from hand. Ooh. Well, thankfully we got another Emrakul coming. Opponent crosses. I'm going to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Emrakul number 2. What do you think of the historic suspension thing? Seems annoying that you don't get wild cards back when cards are suspended. Just saw other streamer getting wrecked by this. Are we playing a streamer or someone else on the deck? Eddie Skinny, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for you. Tap, 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 and tap. Little Mama Emrakul, part 2. Do some turn stealing. Breeding Pool untapped. And alright, opponent, what's in the hand? And he'll play Heart of Kirin. Legend Rule. Go to combat. Attack. Welcome to the Fishbowl, Eddie Skitty. Thank you for your subscription. Love catching your streams when I get a chance. Good luck. Thank you. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We will block. Eat the crosses. And yeah, pass the turn. All right, opponent. You're going to die to Emrakuls? Hey, what's up, Zombie Way Manager? How are you? Opponent. I mean, Emrakul's good if it gets on the battlefield. And opponent scoops it up. Okay. Things have taken a turn for the better. Bounce crosses with Gust. Cast it for 0. Yeah, we could do that, or just kill it the way we did. Seems to be fine. All right, one more. Hot dogs or corn dogs? Probably just hot dogs. Could you use Ilharg in the rebuild to cheat out what you have in hand? We could. Downside is we wouldn't get the triggers of a lot of our stuff. Actually, any of our stuff. What would be a good way to... maybe Thrad's Temporal Gateway is a good way to put it in. How do you feel? Oh, yes, I forgot. So, Suspensions on Arena. I'm not like super against them, honestly. I do think someone pointed out that the idea is you suspend a card and then you either unban it or ban it forever. So I guess that's fine. My main feeling was like cards like Veil of Summer and Once Upon a Time, like they gotta go. There's no way they're ever gonna be safe for the format. So it seems a little weird to suspend them when. All right. It seems a little weird to suspend them when they just obviously have to be banned. The wild card thing, yeah, that is a concern. And I'm not sure the best way to deal with it. Maybe when the cards actually get banned, they will refund wild cards. Or the other thing is, like, with some of the cards, like Oko, they already refunded wild cards when they got banned in Standard and let you keep the card. So I don't know if they would refund most people again. It seems, yeah, not every card will be that way. If it's a card that was never in Standard or banned in Standard. But it does seem like probably asking a bit much to, like, get a refund for your Okos while they were in Standard, and then get another refund for Oko when it's banned from Historic. So I'm not super, yeah. If it's a card that was never banned in Standard, then maybe that I could see an argument for it when it gets actually banned. I think Historic is a unique format, and I'm kind of like, wow, opponent's going off, and I'm kind of okay with it being like a testing grounds almost for stuff that you can't do anyplace else. Because I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's not really a competitive format. It's kind of a for fun format for the most part. As Knox pointed out, suspensions let you temp ban a card you have spent wild card on, make you build a new deck with a new wild card, and then unsuspend the card so you have to craft cards again. Yeah. But, like, Historic is just like, I don't know. If Historic was a real format, I'd feel differently about it. Like, if they were going to do that with Pioneer or Modern, I would be very against it. But for some reason, Historic just, it doesn't feel like a real format to me. So it's harder for me to get up in arms about it. When if it is true, like, if they were going to do the same thing with Pioneer, I would be, like, very against it and, like, what in the world is going on? But, so maybe that plays into it, that I just, like, think of Historic as, like, I'm not feeling Standard right now. There's nothing else to do on Arena. I don't want to play Magic Online or Paper at the moment. So I might as well, like, kill some time with Historic or whatever. Lord Vigoes, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. I mean, at the same time, so all right, let's see if we'd rebuild this deck. Man, if you look at our first run, we played almost all aggro. We got a game in every match. I think mostly the game when we were on the play, and we won a single match, which is not a super good record. Christian Bales, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I am having a good night, and we're going to rebuild this deck, but before we do, a super quick reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom, and if you need some Magic cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. So, all right, chat. With our powers combined, let's see how sweet we can make this deck. So, first thing we mentioned, I don't know about these Omnisciences. Omniscience feels bad to me. I don't think we even want Omniscience. One thing I think we do want, and I really like, and I think y'all were right about, is Golos. The only question is how many. So, Golos seems great. We can make the mana work for it. Maybe, like, Arboreal, maybe we do go like Arboreal Grazer Growth Spiral. We probably can cut some number of lands. Sunbird's Invocation. Ew. Sunbird's Invocation is a really fun card. How many Goloses do we want is one question. I do like the ramp plan. This does potentially weaken our unexpected results, which is a bit of a concern. Yeah, I feel like Sunbird's probably tough. Golos Growth Spiral, those were the first two that I thought of. Another thing we could do if we're going to try to go 5 colors is Bring to Light, so we could play less Goloses, but still find them consistently. This is going to require a lot of mana-based work. Can also find unexpected results. Something like that. Beanstalk Giant. I feel like with our ramp, we want it to be 1 or 2 mana to hopefully cast unexpected results a turn early. Bring to Light might be too much. That might just be too much pressure on the mana base. And we still do want a high number of lands. Like, we still do need to be in, like, I think the 28 range, at least. Is Farseek in Pioneer? Yeah, Farseek is not. I think the 2 mana ramp, I think Growth Spiral is about it. I don't think there's much 2 mana ramp in Pioneer, like at all. No rampant growth, no Farseek. Because I remember searching for this before, and there's basically nothing unless you can do like Ruin in Their Wake, Dinosaur Ramp, stuff like that. Sylva Caryatid, yeah, there are Mana Dork style ramp, that's for sure. Brant Medford, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Sylva Caryatid, I guess, the other upside is it would give us another blocker. It also gives us another whiff with unexpected results. Yeah, close. I bet we get it someday. All right, so what does this give? 2 Goloses, unexpected results. We'd have to cut 9 lands. That's too... Maybe we don't go Caryatids. Maybe just Grazer Growth Spiral is enough. $66. Ugh. Maybe we go 3 Golos. Maybe we go 3 Golos. No Caryatids, full Grazers. I kinda like that idea. We'll have to get a couple of these cards, but Jace the Human, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. This is the most upside deck. The bad games, yeah, the bad games are still going to be bad games. That's for sure. All right, so then mana base. How do we make this mana work? Fabled Passage, yes. Castle Garrettbrigg, Lumbering Falls, Majoring Network. We could probably maybe get rid of these Nephalia Academies. I don't know if discard is enough a part of the meta for it to be worth it. Sanctum of Ugin also seems not super necessary. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods was very good. Thornwood Falls is a little meh. The other question is, how are we actually going to make 5... Like, do we keep the mana base Simic and just play Cascading Cataracts for Golos? Or do we actually try to, like, play a bunch of dual lands to have other colors? That's the other question. Neo Yasu, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Sweepers, also, I like the idea of. Would probably require going more heavily into another color because we don't really have green or blue sweepers. Yeah. I feel like Cascading Cataracts could be a way to activate Golos without going crazy with our mana base. The question is, do we also want to go crazy with our mana base? Magering Network was not actually very impressive to me. Maybe we just didn't like play it enough, but it didn't feel all that impressive. Want to see my Pioneer deck I've been topping with? Worth an against odds. I would love to, iFold man. There are creature sweepers. They're not in our colors. That's the big challenge. We'd have to go into red or white primarily, or black. Mage Ring, yeah, didn't really impress me. Maybe we can get rid of Mage Ring. And then Deserts. Is Grazer better than Goose? Probably in this deck. We do have a lot of lands. So I feel like it's probably better just for that reason. Bloodsun and Lotus Field. That might be going a little too deep for this deck in specific. Yeah, we caught a decent chunk of the colorless lands. Maybe go down to one Castle Garenbrig. It's a lot of Fabled Passage. Why do we have so many Fabled Passages in this deck? So we can go 4 deserts. I guess we could play one each cycling desert. Maybe we just don't play the Fabled Passages? Or play less? Maybe we play like 2? What about something like that? Or do we need to try to add more? Do we need to do more with the mana for Golos? Or are we just going to trust that Cascading Cataracts will get the job done? We have Deserts for Hour of Promise. Can't cast Ugin. Why can we not cast Ugin? We actually have way less colorless lands. We just have Shrine of the Forsaken God, which is really good. Oh, that's true. Fabled Passage does increase. Yeah, that is an argument for it. I don't know how to make it fit, though. If we want to play 6 deserts, maybe we play 4 deserts? I guess we can play 4. Maybe we just play 4 deserts and keep the Fabled Passages. Then we need to draw 1 naturally. And then we can get 2 off Hour of Promise and make zombies. Baby Jace. 28 land should be enough, I hope. Maybe. Wait, what is our mana problem? Yeah, both Rivulet and Oasis tap for their colors. They're painful, but they do tap for their colors. Oh yeah, Castle Garenbrig. Yeah, that makes sense. Scavenger Grounds. I do like Scavenger Grounds. Maybe we main deck it and go 39. Four, 4, 4, 1. I think Worldbreaker gets better, maybe. Well, I guess it's fine. Ugh, I think we're close. We're close. I mean, the deck is definitely fragile. First person to tell me how to gift sub gets a gift sub. I think that if you go up to the top Christian Bale, and I don't want to give sub, but there should be like a up at the top where it has sub, like a gift to subscription option, up at like the top right of the stream. Ooh, Thought Not Seer. That could be a good sideboard card. Is there anything we can do about... Is there anything we can do about a sweeper? Why not go Oko and Nexus of Fate? Oh, we're not about the Oko life. I don't know about these Skylashers. These Skylashers didn't do anything. The sideboard is awkward. So let's try the Thought Knots. Just no sweepers? We could play Cyclonic Rift. It's slow. There's also like Crush of Tentacles. Ether Gust seemed key. Mystical Dispute. Narset. What is Narset for? Just to like stop card drawing? Or are we just playing it for the static ability? Ooh, Flood of Tears. Flood of Tears is sweet, but we don't have enough. Yeah, okay. As a sideboard card, Flood of Tears is fine. I don't think we have enough non-land permanents that we're going to consistently have 4 non-tokens. Can we cut the Narsets? At least some of them. Flood of Tears. Cyclonic Rift. Grasping Dunes. I think, how quickly does it kill them? Pay 1, sacrifice it. Oh, I think that's too painful. I don't think we can afford... I think it's a cool idea, but I don't think we can afford to go down a land in this deck. How about like this? Should we just try it like this? Is this close enough? Ugin, yeah, that's true. Ugin does get the job done. Is there anything else we should change? I don't think we get enough lands in the graveyard for the desert creature land. This Ugin also seems fine. That makes our other stuff cheaper. All right, let's give this a shot. I also think we have improved. How about like this? Is this good enough if we grab the cards? What cards do we need? All right, let me grab these cards real quick. And then we'll try. I mean, I still don't know if this deck's going to be great, but I feel like this is... It looks like an improvement to me. I feel like the deck should be faster. It doesn't have 34 lands. Our unexpected results will be a little less consistent, but unexpected results is a inherently inconsistent card, so anything else we should be getting before I order these cards, because I don't want to do a second order if I can help it. Is this good? Do we want to change anything, or is this it? Whelming Wave, we could play Whelming Wave. If you're singing with Gravers, Survivors Encampment could help fix the mana. I think you should run Elvish Rejuvenator. I don't know how interested I am in ramp that costs more than 2. Because I still think that what we want our deck, Tamiyo. I could see playing 1 Tamiyo in the sideboard. I already got one, so we can add one if we want it. Alright, Thran's Temporal... Let me look at this card again. What does this actually say? May put a historic permanent from your hand onto the battlefield. Ugin. So we don't get the triggers. I wonder if that's worth it. All right, we'll stick one. We'll stick one in the sideboard. We'll put it in the sideboard. Maybe we'll bring it in sometimes. I don't like that we don't get the triggers off of it. I think that's the biggest thing, but we didn't really do anything with Narsets in the sideboard. Thank you, Christian Bales, for the for the Jake is tiny cheer. More Cascading Cataracts. I don't think we play too many. Golos and Hour of Promise can get it. And we really only want 5 colors with Golos. So what I'm envisioning is Golos, Cataracts, activate Golos. It seems like that mostly lines up, right? Gluttony Plays, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Gonna try another deck after this one. In just a minute, once we get our cards, we're going to try our rebuilt deck. I'm guessing that we probably won't do another deck. I'm assuming by the time we finish our rebuilt league, that'll probably be about the end of the stream. So I'm gonna say most likely not. Where are you all at with standard streams at the moment? We're about a month away from Theros. So Theros is almost here. We just played Grazer. Oh my goodness, I need one more Grazer. Alright, hang on. I thought we had it. What do you feel about standard streams? We're like a month away from Theros. And then we'll definitely be playing standard once Theros comes out. But for the next month in the meantime, what are you looking for stream-wise and content-wise? I can't believe I'm buying an Arboreal Grazer. I never thought it would come to this. Never, ever, ever. Oh, we're buying an Arboreal Grazer. Modern Pioneer. Hey, what's up, Dev Pops? How are you? There'll definitely be some... I don't think there will ever be no standard. But, vintage, that would be interesting. Still holding out for a learning... That's a good... Would you watch a learning Pokemon stream? I don't know how non-magic stuff would go. We're just like we're so magic focused. I'm not sure what would happen if we did that. Nissa would probably be fine. Just had a 27 card stack playing 1,000 Year Storm. That's spectacular. Oh yeah, when the new set comes out, we'll definitely be standarding like crazy. Yeah, I feel like that would be kind of weird to do other games. Just as like a random thing. I guess I never use it, but I still have my personal Twitch. So I guess if we want to experiment with random things, could always try it on there. Sometime I'll probably stream on my personal Twitch just so we can do a music stream. I miss being able to play like music that I enjoy while we're streaming. Because on my personal Twitch, I don't copyright and stuff like that. Whatever. It's different than the Goldfish Twitch. Oh, we have a donation from. Yeah, losing die rolls still. From. We got unexpected. This looks decent. We got deserts for our promise. We got unexpected results. We're gonna try opponent. Hey, guess what? It's a Manadork deck. Who would have guessed? In Pioneer. From Bizina. $5 donation. Got divorced about 6 months ago from a toxic 7-year marriage. And man, did your streams help me get through it. Started dating and got a cute girl's number today. Wish me luck, chat. I'm going in. Y'all are sexy. Well, Bizina, thank you for the donation, and that's awesome. Good luck with your date. That's super exciting. Very cool. And yeah, thank you for the kind words. It's always makes me feel super happy to hear that talked about this a little bit before, but when you stream a game and that's like what you do, sometimes in the back of your head you think, like, does any of this really matter? Like, I know I'm having fun, and other people I hope are having fun, but you know, shouldn't you be a doctor or like a social worker or something like that? Like, could I be doing more good in the world? So it's always makes me happy when I hear reports of how something as silly as playing a game and hanging out and talking, how that can actually like be helpful to people's real life. So thank you. That's always encouraging for me. Can you stream with the Colossus deck? That's another one that we should update in stream. Also, much improved this week. We are playing. Oh no, great hedge. We are playing some Risen Reef, Navan action, which I'm excited for. All right, Lovestruck Beast. Opponent. Gets in. This is interesting. So we'll block. Fabled Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what do we do, chat? What do we do? Well, thank you. I wasn't fishing for compliments, but thank you, everyone. How do we do this? So we can Hour of Promise, get a desert and something else. Oh, that's got to be right. I think that's got to be right. Hour of Promise. We need one desert. Which can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, maybe we just go desert. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go Oasis in Skyline Cascade. Get zombies. Tap down a Lovestruck Beast. Lumbering Falls, go. So this means next turn, we can either Hour of Promise and Unexpected Results, or double Unexpected Results. If we hit a... Oh, please tell me you can't give this haste. Oh, that's a 2-mana Emrakul stats. Oh, if they can give this haste, we're done. No haste. No Sirach. Pwn it. Hey Seth, how could you let Wizards change the Judge promo icon to the Pokemon thing? I like the lands from Throne of Eldrazi. I think they look cool. I've wanted No Art lands for a long time. Now we jump. Not dead yet. D Stubbuck, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Soups tier for our new subscriber, Yorvo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess the other thing we could do. Oh. The other thing we could do is Emrakul. We could just Emrakul, but does that actually... Man, our opponents just, like, going off. Oh, come on now. Oh, my goodness, what a turn. Oh, chat! What do we do? Option 1, Emrakul. We play Emrakul. We steal our opponent's turn. We can kill... like this, and this. But then our opponent untaps and kills us. We can spin the wheel. Yeah, Golos doesn't do it. We can Golos, but then we just immediately die. There's no Cyclonic Rift in the main. Well, Ulamog is the card that is our get out of jail free against this deck in the main. But do we still just lose on the... If we play Emrakul, do we lose on the backswing? So we go to our opponent's turn. We kill Yorvo in 2 tokens. Our opponent untaps, attacks with everything. We have to block Galta. I guess that might keep us alive. Oh, I don't know. Well, Fabled Passage, crack it. We did weaken our unexpected results hits too. I mean, this Galta's gonna kill us. Oh, how much math do we gotta do? All right, let's take this through one more time. Emrakul, we cast Emrakul, we steal our opponent's turn. During combat on that turn, we attack with Yorvo to humans. So then our opponent's turn, they will have Llanowar. We block. I think that keeps. All right, I think that keeps us alive, barring something unforeseen in our opponent's hand. So we're gonna go for it. Emrakul. I think this is fine. Emrakul, steal your turn. Go to our opponent's turn. Ooh, kill all the humans. I actually like that idea, depending on our opponent's hand. Opponent's turn. Wow, good thing we did that. Okay, so we will... Aspect of the Hydra is interesting. So we kill all... Oh, boy, that's really interesting. Do we kill the humans so that the beast can't attack? Yeah, we can play the Yorvo. All right, let's play Yorvo. Keep the smaller Yorvo. Is this a May? No. Okay. So opponent draws. Ugh, Steel Leaf. Okay. So... Yeah, that's a question. We can kill Galta, or we kill all... I think we kill all the humans, and then just Emrakul the Galta. Yeah, go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. So this turns off the Love-Struck Beasts. Block, block, block. So we kill all the 1/1s. Aspect of the Hydra, Galta. And... yeah, pass the turn. Okay, we'll see. Opponent gets to draw a bunch of cards though, which is rough. Oh, what was our punt, Colonel Frogfoot? There's a Steel Leaf. Opponent gets to draw a card. I feel like getting rid of all the 1/1s to turn off 2 Love-Struck Beasts is better than just killing the Galta, because we can kill the Galta here. I feel like that's better. Oh, give up plus our zombie token? It doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really change anything. So block Galta, block Llanowar, block Yorvo. Okay, still at 14. I feel like killing the 1/1s is more important. Maybe that's wrong, but that's my reasoning. I feel like getting rid of the 1/1s is more important. Well, let's spin it to win it. Spin it to win it. Unexpected results. Ha! Ha! Hulabug! Hulabug! Get you. And you. Oh my God. That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. Golos. Wow. We're doing it. The results were unexpected and very good. Golos. Snag. Cataract. Lumbering Falls. Pass the turn. Hopefully our opponent... I guess getting rid of... Oh, man. The Great Henge means a 1-1 turns on our opponent's dorks, which isn't ideal. Opponent plays a forest. Oh, another Henge. Okay. Lovestruck Beast. Draws a card. Are we going to win this? Is there a chance we're going to win this? Gilded Goose. Draws a card. It seems like there's a chance. It seems like there's a legit chance that we're going to win this. Do you think this deck want Reason to Believe? I don't think so. Oh. Opponent finds the 1-1. Big attacks. Well, hopefully their last card isn't Aspect to the Hydra. Block. Drop to 3. All right, Golos. All right, Golos. It's up to you, my friend. All right. All right, all right. Golos time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Red, black, blue, white, green. Huh, this is a game. We can't cast Hour, right? We need 7 for this. We can grow Spiral first. I guess we should probably do that. So we have the mana for go. Let's grow Spiral. Because we could just hit Ugin. And we'd rather cast that. So let's grow Spiral. Just a land. Alright. Golos. Save us. Oh, not enough. Emrakul. Steal our opponent's turn. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Ugh. Block, block, block. Well, actually, okay. I guess we're not dead on board. Well, pass. Pass the turn. I guess we're okay. We're okay. Opponent, nothing too good in hand. Go to combat. Wow, this game. Opponent goes attacking with you and you and you. We will block you and you and you. All right, pass the turn. Staying alive, staying alive. About it. All right, about it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. What does our opponent find? Steel Leaf draws a card. Okay. Steel Leaf draws a card. Wow, this has been a ridiculous game. Ridiculous. Opponent goes to combat. The card we're worried about is Aspect of the Hydra. Oh, did they really draw it? They did. Well, I do have to say the deck worked 100 times better than it did last time. Golos was key. Our opponent won the die roll, had a great start, and we were in the game. We were very much in the game. It didn't actually result in a victory, but that felt way better than last time. Emrakul has flying, but it doesn't stop a pump spell that gives plus 15, plus 15. I don't know if Narset's actually useful. I think Ether Gust is the big one. Probably got to go down one Golos. Go down a Grazer and maybe one Emrakul. Run it like that. Golos felt really good, though. That felt super good. Hey, Sea Bear Steak, thanks for hanging out. Sack the food token next time you steal turn. Just to try to... I don't think we can keep that. Just for mana purposes? Okay. I guess sacking it... makes sense. Just to keep our opponent off mana. Yeah, Golos was impressive. Didn't we have Lethal Ulamog Mill? And the turn we got Emrakul, we would have attacked and then taken control. No attacks, attacked again. I would have to look back on it. Maybe? I guess it's possible we messed it up. I know we were hanging on by a thread, so that would also have to play into our calculations if we needed all the blockers. I know the turn where he blocked all 3 humans. I think if we didn't do that, we just lose the game. So I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, that's the other thing with Emrakul is it's not really a Mindslaver, because once we steal a turn, our opponent gets a turn back. Ugh. All right. There's interesting to see everyone playing Shifting Ceratops. I'm pretty sure that that's directly from Budget Magic. Maybe this is directly the Budget Magic deck. All right. Time to spin the wheel. See if we can get some luck. Unexpected results. Well, that's not really luck. Lumbering Falls. Bottom. Pass the turn. All right. Can we steal? Yes, Shifty's been really good. I want to see you play Golos with Maze's End now with no field. Yeah, we could probably revisit that. Golos is sweet, and Maze's End is sweet. It seems like we could potentially... Wow, Great Henge again. Great Henge is just busted. It's so good. Lovestruck Beast draws a card. Oh, and our Ugin doesn't even get rid of it. Forest. Opponent. Attacks. Aspect of the Hydra is also scary, just all around. Alright, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Play Hour of Promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so go Skyline and Desert. Get zombies. Tap down Shifty. Arboreal Grazer. Pass the turn. Ugin next turn. It doesn't get rid of the Great Edge, though. Yeah, we added deserts. I mean, I feel like the original build that had no deserts, that has to be a big oversight. Like, being able to make zombies has been... Oh my god, they just keep coming. Shifty, again. Land. I think we're super dead to Aspect... Galta. Oh, now we're done. Galta, well, I guess we can unexpected results, but Galta gets around Ugin. Ugin was our plan for this game, but Yikes, man, these green decks are so insanely good. Yeah, I think that we will see. Yeah, and there's Aspect to Hider for lethal. I think that we will definitely see bannings of green cards in Pioneer. I think it is. Unless something changes in the meta, I can't imagine that we don't see bannings. They're up to 40% of the meta, which is absolutely insane. They're too good. They're too good for the meta. When you can play our $100 budget deck and just absolutely crush everyone. Yeah, I mean the green decks are they're busted. We're fighting the good fight, and that definitely felt way more like a functional game of Magic than the first build of the deck, but didn't end up with a win. So yeah, I think there will certainly be bannings of green cards again. I don't know what the bannings will be. That's a tougher question. I have no idea how you. I mean, I think the long term solution is Pioneer having some more efficient removal. It really needs like Path to Exile style removal in white, something that is 1 mana and playable, and instant speed. Red probably needs some improvements as well. Spoonie's Age! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, we're on the play, which is good. And, yeah, okay. I mean, we don't have unexpected results, but Gross Pile's a redraw. This seems fine. This seems fine. If you go 1-4, will you do a Beard Light Christmas stream? Definitely planning on doing a special Christmas stream. I don't know about Beard Lights, or if it will maybe be a different technique, but ooh, Gutter Bones. All right, opponent's going aggro. Now let's just Grazer since it blocks. Put Shrine into play. Put Island into play. All we need is lands. If we get up to 5 mana, this hand's sweet. Do you think these improvements will come primarily from standard or from a Pioneer intended product? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Pioneer product eventually, but I imagine it'll be. Oh boy! All right, we need a land. We need a land. We need a land. A land. Just a land. That's all we're asking for. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Pioneer intended product eventually, but I don't expect it in the super near future. Opponent gets in, hits us, passes. We draw a land untapped, please. That works. Breeding Pool, untapped. Fabled Passage, crack it. We will grab a Forest. Hour of Promise. Can we just Emrakul next turn? I think we can. Hour of Promise. Shrine and Shrine. And we have a lot of mana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, Emrakul's coming. This deck we've improved it. We've improved it, chat. With our powers combined, we've definitely improved it. Castle Logwade for our opponent. He needs something really good. Rankle, decent. It is decent. But is it Emrakul Promise End good? I'm going to lean towards no, but we'll see. Opponent. What are you going for? It's working. It's working. I could definitely see a Pioneer Horizon. There might be a Santa Cess stream about it. Trying to figure out how to ranks. I mean, we are down to 8. Something like Gray Merchant would be problematic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, we don't quite have 11. We have 10. Each player discards a card, draws the card, loses a life. All right. Well, we will discard Hour of Promise, I think. Oh, we draw another Emrakul. Fair. Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Emrakul. Oh, yes. That is good. Sealing your next turn. Arboreal Grazer, just as an extra blocker. And, all right, opponent, what do you got? What do you got? Hmm. Well, let's... Murderous Rider. Actually, Swift End. Rankle. How do we want to do this? Actually, that's silly. Let's play Knight of the Eben Legion. Step 1. That's got to be better. Cast the Knight, kill the Knight with Murderous Rider or Swift End. Go to combat. Attack with Rankle. Kill the Rankle. Oh, I think we're actually going to have a hilarious win. I think what we're going to be able to do is attack with Emrakul, cast another Emrakul, and Castle Lockwayne our opponent to death during their turn. There's a Murderous Rider. Land. Oh, we might be just short. Gutter Bones. Bloodstone Champion. All right, opponent runs them all out. And Bazes. Lumbering Falls. Cast Rankle, take a hit, make them sack. Now we gotta think again. We know our opponent's hand, it's Rankle. What do we do now? Oh, we were really close to the Castle Lockwayne win. Rankle can also ping for 1 off the draw. Yeah, that's not quite enough. We can hit for 13. So if we play Golos, we can block Rankle, block. That keeps us alive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Golos. I guess we just get our Cataracts? Golos for Cataracts. Lumbering Falls. Pass the turn. No attacks. I think this is fine. All right, about it. We know what card it had. Wow! That is our opponent's best draw. Wow. Okay. This puts us to 2. Wow. Opponent swings with everything. We kill Rankle. We kill Murderous Rider. We drop to 2 points of life. Opponent goes to 19. 3. Oh. Oh, we just win boringly, don't we? Aww. 13, 14, 15, 16. Aww. Alright. Well, we'll take the boring win. Combat, attack. I mean, we took down Mono Black Aggro. It's working. What we got there? I think if we double Emrakul, I don't think double Emrakul's that great, right? It leaves us short on blockers. We only have 2 blockers. I mean, we do get to look at our opponent's hand, but what we knew at the time is they just had Rankle. So I think we leave ourselves dead on board if we do that. Because we take our opponent... Oh, I guess we're not dead on board because we get to eat a couple blockers. I don't know. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, maybe just Emrakul's fine. I mean, I think that line also works. Did opponent just swing knowingly to their death? I think maybe they didn't take into consideration the power of Lumbering Falls. They might have just missed that Lumbering Falls was an actual thing. All right, let's do a little trimming. Bring in, I guess. Yeah, let's bring in our coursers, run it like that. Yeah, Kozalik is just like the bad of the new Eldrazi for the most part. Oh, I think this is too slow. We're gonna mulligan. Especially, oh no. Well, to 5 we go. You don't look like someone who does a little trimming. Did I say do a little trimming? Golos bottom. Oh man, this is awkward. Everything about this is awkward. Alright, well, I guess we keep going. Okay. Huh. Well, we're at 5 cards, so we can't go much further down, but pout it. Knight of the Eben Legion. Green mana, please. Yeah, alright, there's green mana. Well, we're working towards a Golos. Scavenger Grounds is a desert, mostly, and it does have relevance in some matchups. Actually, has relevance in this matchup, even. So yeah, it ups our desert count, and it's kind of a decent sideboard card. Pout it. This, I assume, is actually a really difficult matchup. Opponent's going to pump. Well, let's Growth Spiral. Oh, boy. All right. We got a shot. We haven't drawn anything big. Come on, Unexpected Results. You can do it. Oh, I have faith in you, Unexpected Results. Magic gods. Smile upon your children. Oh! Take that, mono black. Take that. You thought you could aggro us. Well, those results were unexpected in the best possible way. We will go to combat. Wow. Got him. Got him. Block that. Pass the turn. Whoo! Is this just not worse than Aetherworks Marvel? I mean, Aetherworks Marvel takes a lot of work. There's a lot of building around for Aetherworks Marvel, so it's definitely different. There's Rankle. Sure. Emrakul Surprise. Oh my goodness, a new good. Well, run out. Golos. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take Shrine, because that gets us to Ugin. Do we attack? I think we wait. I think we gotta wait. I don't think they can kill the Ugin. What could go wrong there is if we attack, then our opponent, if they draw a Murderous Rider, kills Golos, attacks with Rankle, makes us sacrifice Emrakul, and then we're pretty out of luck. Untap land? Tap land. And let's Growth Spiral. Play Lumbering Falls. Castle Garenbrig. Well, next turn we get the Ugin, and that should hopefully finish things off. Pass the turn. I don't think we can smash yet. We know what our opponent has in hand, mostly. It's a Rankle. Rankle killing our Emrakul is how this can go wrong. Pout it. And since we have Ugin coming, Ugin is just going to clean this all up. Combat. Attacks. This is fine. Good time to get to stream. Looks like I showed up at the right time to see some Eldrazi shenanigans. Yeah, the deck actually turned out pretty sweet once we got it to where it needed to be. Ugh, all right, block with Golos. Opponent pumps. Sure. And Scrappy Scrounger. We will Ugin. And shoot down Knight of the Ebon Legion. Pass the turn. Ugh. Hey, Seth, the wife's busy, nice. So 2-year-old and I are hanging out. Well, hello, David, and also 2-year-old David. Yeah, we gotta not attack yet. Thankfully, protection from instants means it should be really hard for our opponent to kill this Emrakul. We're really close to closing it out. We just gotta. This Rankle is problematic, and we know there's another one in hand. -4, I think we end up losing Ugin to Scrap Heap, Mutavault. You see the Theros trailer on Game Awards tonight. Oh, I have not. We've been streaming the whole time. Opponent goes attacking. Well, block a Scrap Heap for now. Down to 10. Opponent passes. Rivulet. Wow, we're so close to ultimating. Ugin. What do we do? So says 13-16. Man, we're actually close to winning. We're so close to winning. I'll shoot down Rankle. Rivulet. Pass the turn. Ultimating Ugin also seems sweet. Yeah, at least killing Rankle now means our opponent has to spend 4 to recast it. All right, opponent return Scrap Heap. Sure. I think we're where we want to be. Ultimating Ugin is insane. Ooh, Castle Vantress does seem good. I could see adding Castle Vantress to this deck. What do you got about it? What do you got? Rankle. Sure. At some point, our opponent's going to have to slam at this Ugin. They might have to now. Ugin. Oh, 1, 2, okay. This looks like Ugin being ultimated. Lumbering Falls. Block. Block. Oh! Yes! Yes! Taking him out of black! Okay. Okay, I think we have improved this deck. And it's actually fun now. I think we have not only improved its competitiveness, but it actually feels pretty sweet. I like this one. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm missing out on something obvious, but can't figure out why the Emrakul isn't attacking. Mostly because the risk of the Rankles making us sack it. Or us just dying with our low life total. We're like floating right at the point where we needed to have blockers to stay alive. Do we remove all the non-standard cards and switch to standard? Did they put Emrakul into standard? I think no, not yet. Yeah, it is. It has been good. So was the Theros trailer good? I'll have to watch it once we're done streaming. It was on the Game Awards. Were there any spoilers, or was it just a trailer? Well, around the draw. Is it worth it? Ugh. Yeah, I guess we keep. So, which is better, Unexpected Urza or this one? Hard to say because they're two very different formats. Hey, what's up, King? How are you? Ooh, Wace. Oh. I think our opponent might be playing they They might be playing the combo deck we played for Much Brew this week. And Fabled Passage, go. Interesting. This definitely looks like the Much Brew deck. I haven't actually seen the trailer anywhere. Yeah, this one actually feels a bit more like a real deck. How's the deck work? We started off with a build that it 5-0'd, and it was pretty clunky. This one I think feels a little better, at least a little smoother. Not that it's like busted or anything, but I feel like it has been a... Ooh, that would have been nice last turn. But I feel like it's been a good step in the right direction. How do we do this? Let's just Breeding Pool untapped. Fire off main phase Growth Spiral. Put Shrine into play. Pass the turn. Would have been nice to hit untap Green Source and be able to also Abrial Grazer, but... Oh, they will be playing on Game Awards. Ah, I see. Does the opponent get editor's notes too? I'm guessing not, but maybe they have an editor to make fun of all their punts and make them feel bad about them. Opponent, Power Stone Shard. Yeah, we know what this deck is. Scries with Treasure Map. Well, the question's going to be, can our opponent go infinite before we do something busted? Hilariously, if we can steal our opponent's turn, we might be able to kill them with their own combo, which is pretty funny, but... What do we find? Ulamog. Well, we're doing it the slow way. Slow. There's a couple of Scry lads. Let's play Abrial Grazer. What was the putt you made on YouTube? I couldn't understand. So, we were playing against... Opponent disconnected. We were playing against a electrostatic pummeler deck, which is an artifact creature with a activated ability that pumps itself. And I kept going on and on. We had a Karn, and we had 1 mana after tutoring with Karn, and we had Sorcerer's Spyglass, and I was like stuck on how the deck could have Pithing Needle to shut down this electrostatic pummeler, we wouldn't die, and just like completely missed the fact that Karn's static ability shut down pummeler anyway, so all of it was actually just like a moot point. And I was rambling about something that didn't matter like at all because we had the Karn static ability. And I went on for about like a long time, like in the game, and then I scooped and talked about it in sideboarding and didn't realize it till like the next game of the next turn. Well, there is a Metalwork Colossus. Oh no. Okay. That's frightening. Ugins. Oh no. Well, that's our promise. 2 shrines. See if we remain alive. I'm not sure. 2 Colossi is a lot of Colossuses. If they can deal with our Grazer, the game's over. Watch the video, it's funny. Yeah, you can check it out on last week's Much Brew. The editing, it was a nice touch, even though it was making fun of me, but it was still a nice touch. Phone it. Attacks. Well, chump you. Thankfully, this Ulamog might be able to save us. Phone it. I mean, Ulamog does get rid of both Colossuses. Man, I wish Ugin was good. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ulamog. See you later, Metalwork Colossi. Okay. Yes. Pass the turn. Opponent. Draw some cards. All right, I think we're in decent shape. You might be going 0-2 to your own deck, so that's a win. That's true. If we're going to lose, might as well at least lose to our own decks. There's the Mystic Forge. Opponent doesn't have an insane amount of mana, though, to go off with. Scries, flips, gets some treasures. Wow, this is where if we can steal our opponent's turn, we might be able to, like, reverse combo kill them with the Mystic Forge. Opponent, pass it. Well, play Thornwood Falls. Go to 9. Go to combat. Attack. Eat away some of our opponent's library. 20 cards. Get them out of here. Yeah, this is definitely the Bunch of Brew deck. The Eldrazi's are pretty powerful. Opponent, Vox, sacks. Gets a token. Alright. We will Ulamog. Number 2, Lamog. The hunger is ceaseless. We will go Mystic Forge and Power Stone Shard. Keep the new one. Pass the turn. All right, opponent, do your worst. And Silverdom, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Got Dark Depths for the Golos, or is that not in Pioneer? Unfortunately, or actually probably fortunately, it is not in Pioneer. It would be pretty busted in Pioneer. Opponent, Mystic Forge returns. The problem for our opponent is they're gonna have like 3 cards in their library here. After the Ulamog attacks. Puppet. Actually, like 2 cards. I mean, we didn't do anything unexpected here, but I think we're going to get the win. An opponent scoops it up. All right. Effective. Thought Not Seer's in. Narset's in. Ugh. Ugin actually feels really bad. It feels just like bad. All right, well, let's try Thran's Temporal Gateway in this matchup. Because Ugin doesn't kill colored stuff. Mystical Dispute might be fine too, just as a counter. I guess that opponent doesn't really draw cards. Let's bring in Mystical Dispute. Let's try it like that. Seems fine. Yeah, that would have been so sweet. We did that once in Modern, and it was so spectacular. Well, all right. We have no payoffs, but we get redraws, and all we need is unexpected results. That's it. Rift might actually be... Yeah, probably should have brought in Rift, I guess. Opponent. Get some life. Sure. Temple. Scry. Cataracts to the bottom. We need some action past the turn. Yeah, and you can, if you get Paradox Edged, you keep tapping Mystic Forge to potentially kill them with the damage from it, because it does cost some life. Well, Island. Grow Spiral. Thornwood Falls. Pass the turn. Thought Not Seer's not bad. I feel like we really improved this. I remember Seth throwing shade at Ebriel Grazer. Was that focused on limited, or has he come around? I think that it can be decent in specific decks. This deck plays a ton of lands, which I think is one of the big requirements. But I think this deck actually has enough lands to make it reasonable. Thought Not you. What do you got? Ooh. Mystic Forge, Metalwork Colossus, Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Opponent has multiple scary cards. Well, let's take Karn. Hope that we can deal with Mystic Forge. Yeah, Thana seems definitely good. I'm not super scared of Colossus because eventually this Ulamog is going to answer it. We're not, like, that far away from it. Opponent. Mystic Forge. And they can't cast it this turn. Well, let's start with Fabled Passage. Crack Fabled Passage. Thin our deck. Grab an island. Grow Spiral. Thornwood Falls. Ew. Go to combat. Attack you. Where's our unexpected results? Where is it? Opponent. Down to 20 after their life gain. Debating if I want to spend the next month of my time in Arena exclusively playing Brawl via arenabrawl.net website. Missing out on the quest and wins kind of sucks. Feel like Wizards is really screwing this up. Hopefully they look at the data. Oh, they drew 2 of them? Yeah, that is that's not ideal. Huh. Yeah, now we might be done. Mystical Spew. Where's our good stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Well, pass the turn. I think they got us, unfortunately. I feel like we were fine against a Metalwork Colossus, but the second one is gonna be a big issue. We could draw another Shrine for Ulamog. We've just hit all lands. No unexpected results. No good cards. The new arena sleeves are definitely super awesome. Can you show the deck? I can't see all the lands. Yes, this is our updated build. I can hopefully. All right, I will get a list up for you so people have it. Opponent, combat. Gets in. Now we're going to 2. And if you got Ballista, we're dead. Sure. We go to 2. Trashman! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I think we're only running 29, but still, we are running a lot of lands. That is a fair point. That is a risk. Strokey! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, opponent, what you got? And Mr. Fickles, welcome you to the Fishbowl as well. Thank you. Big soups cheer. Karn the Great Creator. Yup. Ticks down Karn. Oh, I think that's... If they get Ballista, then that's game. Yep, alright. Well, 2 sideboarding. Even if we cast Ulamog, it doesn't matter. Yeah, short on mana. All right, that was awkward. We had 2 Growth Spirals, but we just didn't do anything else. And our opponent had a very solid hand. All right, we can bring in the Cyclonic Rift. That's fine. No mystical disputes? That seems crazy to me. Actually, maybe we just go. Oh, Golos gets shut down by Karn. All right, run it like that. Big Scoops cheer. Really, I probably got to update the sub shout out at some point because no one actually understands it, and it's very long. So it might get updated at some point. But Scoop is the logo. The Scoops, like jumping with the fist up, is the Scoops cheer emote. So that was idea of it originally, is when someone subbed, people would do the Scoops cheer emote, but I don't know if that works in 2020. It might be time to update. Arocalypse in History Bash. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Keep up the great content. What is coming? What's this coming week's Commander Clash episode about? Ooh. Tomorrow's episode is Random Week, where everyone got a random card from Gatherer and had to build around it. Hey, welcome, Missy. Glad to have you. Was playing against the deck with Ballista earlier today. Waited till my turn to ping me to death with Ballista. I almost had Planner Bridge in play, so I waited until he was almost dead, then got Verdant Sun's Avatar to gain enough life and get out of Ballista Rage. Ooh, nice play, Lively. Opponent has a puppet. An inquisitive puppet. Well, this is going to be interesting. We got a lot of ramp. We don't really have finishers. Although Golos might be able to help. On the other hand, our opponent might just be able to go off. Another golden egg. Yeah. Well, we will play Rivulet. And Thren's Temporal Gateway. Pass the turn. Oh, probably should. Actually, it was probably very wrong to bring in Thren's Temporal Gateway. Since since card shuts it down. Want to thank you for posting the budget white black standard deck. Got me back into a really great deck. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it is a sweet one. The white black discard deck. Potent. There's a Karn. That is one of the things we were concerned about. Ticks down. So, well, we didn't have anything great to do with Gateway anyway, but... Alright, gonna need to draw something... Man, we haven't drawn many unexpected results. How come you never stream cube drafts? We will do a cube draft stream in the not super distant future. But the big reason is, usually limited streams just haven't been popular. That's been the biggest reason, honestly. They just haven't been something that viewers seemed very interested in for whatever reason. Oh, welcome you as well. Luna Crimson Fuds. Super awesome to have you. All right, so we need a desert, which I guess will be Rivulet. And then Shrine. All right. Well, pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 mana. Ulamog! We need a Ulamog. The Paradox Engine is coming, so our opponent is getting very close to comboing. And this Temporal Gateway shut down. Not that it does much here anyway. We do limited once in a while. We just don't do it that much. I don't know why. I actually think I'm better at limited than constructed, which is weird, but... Would you do vintage drafts on stream? Vintage Cube is... hoping to do a Vintage Cube stream with Tomer. Like we did a while ago. We did a Vintage Cube team draft. So that's something that... Ooh, interesting choice. That's something I'm hoping we can revisit this year. Big draw. That's not it. Yeah. Yeah, we are in not a great spot. Hour of Promise. Temple of Mystery. Temple of Mystery. Scry. Ugh. Alright, well, Ulamog for next turn. Will it be in time? There's a Paradox Engine. That is usually a very bad sign that we're just going to die. A friend of mine once played Sir Gwyn-Tron, and apparently with the right build, Doran shuts down Tron. Interesting. I did not know that. Alright, about it. Sir Gwyn-Tron. Huh. About it. Well, let's see if they can go off. They have a Paradox Engine. They have a Karn. I imagine this is very bad for us in a whole bunch of different ways. No Mana Rock, though. Karn, Tutors. 4. Aligned Hedron Network. Huh. Witch's Oven. Yup. Yeah, maybe we're in it. Metalwork Colossus. So if our opponent has a Mana Rock, they can make infinite mana? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ulamog. Get Paradox Engine, Witch's Oven. Go to combat. Send everything at Karn. Karn down. Fabled Passage. Pass the turn. All right, opponent. What do you got? We know there's an Aligned Hedron network, but that gets rid of our opponent's thing. Hey, what's up, Wagon? How are you? Yeah, we had to wait because we put a Ulamog on top, so we had to wait to crack our fetch lands. There's a Power Stone Shard. Opponent. Okay. I think we actually take it because of this Aligned Hedron network. We'd rather have this just exiled. All right, there's a Hedron network. Exiles. Oh! Oh, that's a draw. That's a draw. Go to combat. Attack you. Actually, yeah, let's attack with 1. Well, we will see. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Fabled Passage. Crack it. Fabled Passage. Crack it. Thin the deck. Evercall. And hopefully this steals it. Hopefully. Emrakul, Promised End. We will take your next turn. And yeah. All right, opponent. What do you got? Karn, Inventor's Fair. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Wagon? Happy birthday to you. Opponent gains a life. Sure. Metalwork Colossus. Well, let's cast Karn. Karn. Animates Aligned Hedron network. Turn on Mutavault. Go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. Block, block, block. Sack Golden Egg. Sack Golden Egg. And, yeah, pass the turn. All right, that was a good turn. Emrakul coming through. They still do get to tutor with Karn. That was good, though. That was a good Emrakul. Why not Thran? And opponent scoops it up. The problem with Thran is in this deck, and while it is a fine backup plan, the big problem is, and we're up to 2-1, the big problem is it doesn't give us our triggers. So we don't get to steal a turn with Emrakul. Because our Eldrazi only trigger when we cast them. That was pretty good. And the deck is turned around. I feel like our rebuild has been pretty successful. Yeah, so that's a big issue. His hand's too expensive. We will mulligan. Ooh, all right. Unexpected results hand. That's what we like to see. So yeah, that's the concern. Is we really want to get the trigger. The creatures are still fine, and Thran is a fine backup plan, but it's the trigger that really makes it over the top. I think. Fable Passage, go. How do you gift sub on a phone? Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. I'm trying to give a gift sub. I actually do not know. I've never gave a gift sub on a phone before, so I don't actually have the answer to that. Pwn it. I know it's up at the top on a desktop Twitch, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how you do it on a phone. Pwn it. Passes. Well, breeding pool tapped. Ooh, the problem's going to be our opponent can potentially counter this with Spell Queller or Spell Pierce. This is probably going to be a tricky matchup for us. Just got back. How did the first version of the deck go? The first version of the deck, not actually very good at all. Oh no. All right. I want to get the. Don't look at my desktop. You'll yell at me. Another Rattleshades. I want to get the new version of the deck so people can use it if they want to. Ignore the desktop. Opponent gets in. It says sure. 16. We draw. Ulamog. Well, Fabled Passage. We'll see. We can spin the wheel and see what happens. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. We're pretty far behind here. Fairly slow and on the draw this game. Opponent gets it. It's us. Well, crack Fabled Passage. Forest. And do your worst. Spin it to win it. Does it resolve? Forest. Spin it. I mean, it's hard to consider Golos a whiff, but I don't think it's enough to save us. We did resolve it. Emerald to the bottom. Yeah, the flyers are a problem. We could make zombies and do some blocking, but these flyers are an issue. Oh, Empyrean Eagle. Yeah. All right. Yep. No way out. Yeah, this might be a tricky one to actually succeed at. Okay. Spirits, eh? More counters from the sideboard, I presume. Well, let's bring in Mystical Disputes. Trim one Golos. Maybe like one Emrakul, 1 Hour of Promise. Run it like that. See what happens. Here's the deck list if you're looking for it. Sorry, I couldn't see the chat for a minute. There you go. Deck list should hopefully be updated now. We get to play first, which is nice. And all right, we're gonna keep this. No unexpected results, but we do have Grow Spiral. Hopefully into Hour of Promise, and then into Win the Game. Opponent. I don't know how effective. I mean, maybe. Actually, you know what might be good? If these flying decks are a problem, maybe what we want to be doing is playing something like Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower would give us bouncing and a a flyer blocker. Having a hard time saying that for some reason. Thank you for the cheer, Christian Vale. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I figure out how to sub on mobile, I'll definitely let you know. Opponent gets in. Maybe Rift is fine. Well, we are going to need to draw land and resolve this Hour of Promise. I mean, our promise gets us to Ugins and Ulamogs. Like, if this resolves, I think we win. Opponent land. Although, it's not going to resolve because of Mausoleum Wander. We need 2 lands. Well, let's cast one of them. Alright, Temple of Mystery, Scry. Keep the forest, pass the turn. We're getting there! Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, I don't know if Rift is super helpful here. There is a Rattlechains. Oh, the flying clock is on. Again, Pona Adepts. Yeah, Crosses, we could try Crosses in this deck. Goes attacking. Well, we will block. Drop to 19. Play a land. Man, this is going to get countered, and it makes me sad, but we got to go for it. Our promise. We don't really have a choice. All right, opponent has Spell Pierce. Sure. Well, pass the turn. 2 more lands till Ugin. Deck needs Carnage Tyrant for Grim. That could be another sideboard option. Opponent, Olive Mountain, Adept. Combat. Attacks. Well, we'll block ya. Down to 18. We draw. Mystical Dispute. Alright. Losing some of its value, I think, because our opponent's getting so much mana somehow. Untaps. Oblivion Slower. Ooh. Oblivion Slower does seem like it could be sweet. And the extra lands would be beneficial. That actually is an idea I really like. We block. 17. But this is a weirdly slow developing game. Well, there's a land. Pass the turn. I mean, if our opponent does nothing forever, eventually we cast Ulamogs, and Ulamog doesn't care about counters. That's unfortunate. That's going to let our opponent start drawing cards. Ugh. Yeah, we didn't want to see that. That's a good draw. Opponent draws a card. So what's everyone playing Magic-wise this weekend? I know there's I think there's a GP. There's a SCG event. Local events. Is anyone playing anything sweet? Opponent gets in, hits us. Down to 15. Fabled Passage. Crack it. Forest. Ulamog. Definitely expecting this also to get countered. They probably have Stroke, yeah. Black-green Yawgmoth. Ooh, yeah, that's we played that in Modern a while ago. There's a Stroke. Pass the turn. Blue-white Spirits in Modern has been bananas for me. That's sweet. What if y'all did a Commander Clash where each person has to build a deck around cards they dislike playing against? That could be fun. I like that theme. I'm getting a group together for Cube. Cubing is a blast. My last Eldrazi draft, all right. We need to draw a land that taps for 2 mana. I think we gotta draw it this turn. We're running out of time. We need a soul land for the Ulamog. Opponent passes. Soul land. Ugh. Yeah, alright. I think we're dead, but we'll pass. So, we just didn't hit any ramp. The counters were brutal this game. I'm playing a spell-slinging standard deck based around Torbrand Electrostatic Field. That's a cool idea. I haven't seen Torbrand in spell decks at all. Down to 2. We draw. Mystical Dispute. Ugh, that was a rough one. That was a bit of a rough one. All right, one more match. This is the one. Does our rebuilt deck feed the children or not? This is it. This is it. Waste Not is a super sweet card to build around. All right, here we go. 2-2. Last round. 2 leagues tonight. Regardless of how this goes, I feel like things were massively improved, chat, with our rebuild. So well done there. No, I never beat Spirits. Spirits is a deck that punishes any sort of janky deck. It just plays so many counters and disruptive things, and has an evasive fast clock. So it's brutal. It's brutal for like 90% of the decks we play, it feels like. All right. We lose the die roll for our last match of the night. Slightly unfortunate. Our hand is not keepable. Where's our okay, there's an unexpected result. So we will keep this. We'll pull Emrakul to the bottom. Worst case, we get to spin the wheel. What are you up to, opponent? What are you up to? Oh boy. Aggro, I assume. Theros Mountain. Don't see many Theros Mountains these days. This is where a Grazer would be sweet. Opponent. Opponent. Upkeep, stop, set. Yeah, combo also suffers against spirits and their counters. Hey, see you, Caesar. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be back on Monday with another stream. So until then, have a wonderful weekend. Whoa, okay. Thermal Alchemist. This is like Pauper Bird. Well, that is no ramp, but we got more unexpected results, so we'll see. Don't kill us before we get to 4 mana. I wish we'd won the die roll, but opponent. Wow. This is not something I've seen anyone do in Pioneer. Yeah, we might be getting janked out. Our deck does not really have interaction, so while this plan I think is worse than normal bird against a lot of decks, probably fine against our deck, because it's not like we can really punish our opponent unless we hit Ulamog. Skewer the critics for 1 million. Oh, opponent's living the dream. This is when our opponent put this together and got crushed by all the decks that have removal and interaction. Pretty sure they were sitting there thinking, oh, please, just one time. Let us play someone who's trying to unexpected results Eldrazi into play. Just once, Magic Gods. And then we came along, just in time, for the last match of the stream. Well, here we go. These results are going to have to be pretty spectacular, considering our opponent dealt like 100 damage last turn. And it's a Temple of Mystery. And we will scoop it up. All right. Well, yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing that our opponent just did, and it kind of worked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, let's go down Grazers. Opponent's not even attacking. Let's run it like that. Hey. Yeah, opponent could have won. I mean, they did win, but they could have won quicker, I guess. All right. I mean, we got life gain. We have as much interaction as our no interaction deck can muster. Oh, I definitely wasn't Jake shaming. I have played enough against the odds episodes where I'm like, oh please. Like, I know this can work. Just please give me the matchup where this can actually come together. So, not shaming in the least. I've been there a million times. Opponent gonna shock her face. Ugh. All right, no lands. Pass the turn. Come on, green mana for Courser would be fine. Opponent. Electric field. They got them all. All right. Well, painful, but yup. Courser Crewfix. Pass the turn. Ugin on top. I just made a quick search. The amount of command zone eligible cards would double if Brawl had a historic card pool. That would be sweet. Opponent gonna, Magmatic Insight. Discard, draw. Thermo Alchemist. Well, we just need to get this Ugin down. That's not optimal. Well, I guess what we do is Ether Gust, Thermo Alchemist. Ether Gust, Electrostatic Field. We're the control deck now. Yeah, Historic Brawl seems like a good plan to me. I think it would make the format more fun. They keep Electrostatic Field. We'll get in, hit our opponent. We have an unexpected results coming, worst case. Worst case, we spin the wheel, pray to the magic gods. Field returns. You know, there's a land. We gain some life. Oh, all right. As much as I love unexpected results, I think we need to Hour of Promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's just go. This doesn't get us zombies, but let's just go Shrine, Shrine. Gain a couple life. No attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Ugin's online. Ulamog's. Oh my god. All right, well, Ugin's got to come down now. Play a land. Actually, no. We can Ulamog. All right. Our control game plan kind of worked. Oh, opponent's draw slightly less scary than game one, where that was the most impressive I've seen Gutter Snipe ever be by a significant margin. Oh, opponent scoops it up. All right, one more. Can we feed the kids? We're on the draw against one of the spicier burn decks I've played against. Opponent definitely has some spice going. This is like Torbrand Pingy Burn or something. Hey Seth, what do you think about building a Fabro Elder Infinite Mana combo deck in Standard? Can we keep this? Yeah, I guess we can keep this. I think that could be sweet. I don't know how competitive it would be, but I think anytime you can go infinite in Standard is definitely super fun, and it's worth doing, regardless of if it's an against the odds deck or an actual competitive deck. So I assume it's like Fabro Elder Gauntlet of whatever it is, Light? Gauntlet of Light, I think it's called, and a bunch of colors of mana on the battlefield. I think you can also use the ley line, right, as part of it. Voted. Yeah, there's old Snipey. Grow Spiral into Rivulet. Unexpected results. One time. Ether Gust. Well, let's gust it. Play the land, pass the turn. Well, we get to start Hour of Promise. I think we just win here. Gutter Snipe returns. Opponent passes. Oh! Well, I think we're going to feed the kids. Our rebuild seems to have worked. 2 shrines. I mean, our promise to get 2 shrines is insane. Does Fabro work off identity or casting colors? It basically just the mana symbols on the top corner. The ones on the mana cost. Game Awards are going right now, and they're really weird, like some corporate sponsorship stream. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to see them yet. Opponent sniping us. Warlord's Fury. Expedite. Light up the stage. Opponent's deck is a cool take on burn, a unique take. Hits an Electrostat. It's kind of like the standard Memekin deck. Actually, oh, maybe that is exactly the standard Memekin deck. Now that I think about it, all these cards seemed like they were in the Memekin deck. Could have grabbed a Desert to prevent 2 damage. Opponent gets in. We're up to 9. Well, 1. We will play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, Lamog. We took a lot of damage there. Good lord, Gutter Snipe. Well, hit you, hit you. Pass the turn. 9 life. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? Like 10 minutes in the first non-Microsoft game was nominated and it won. Ooh. When are they playing the Magic trailer? Do we know? Like what part of the stream it's happening in? All right, opponent. 4 lands. 4 cards. An electrostatic field hiding. There's the field. Wild Slash. Down to 6. Skewer. Down to 2. We draw nothing. Well, go to combat. Attack. Oh, I think we might end up losing still. Exile a bunch of cards. Well, all right. We're dead to anything. Literally anything. Ooh, good. All right, go ahead, opponent. Kill us if you can. Lava Spike, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Magmatic Insight discards a land. Can they? Oh, that's not good. Well, we gotta hope they don't draw a burn spell. I mean, you can fetch 2 points of life gain for lands, but then you leave alive Electrostatic Field, which turns Magmatic Insight and everything into damage. So I feel like killing Electrostatic Field gains us more life than gaining 2 life off of hitting lands. Lava Spike, Eddie gift subs to King MC, Chaos Eerie, and Ozuricanes. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. You can't do both because the lands from Hour of Promise come into play tapped. So we can't Hour of Promise and get untapped lands and use them to play Ugin, unfortunately. That would be very powerful. Well, I gotta say, I feel like our updated deck was definitely much improved, and most importantly, much more fun than the original build. Golos was sweet. We did some cool things with unexpected results. Sadly, we didn't draw it that much. I might continue playing and working on this build. I feel like this build was actually pretty sweet. The original build, that one was not sweet at all. So anyway, everyone, I think that brings us to the end for tonight. So, reminders on the way out the door. We'll be back on Monday with another one. Thursday next week, fewer battle streams. So get your decks ready. Good game, Mildy West. Reminders, replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Unexpected. Unexpected is sweet, though. I like that one. Normal YouTube. Tons of stuff coming up on there. Tonight, there's a Fish 5 with Crim. Commander Clash tomorrow. Sunday for Much Brew. We are exploring some Naban, Risen Reef, Master of Ways Wizards for Pioneer. So tons of sweet stuff on the YouTube. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is the awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some Magic the Gathering cards for any format, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. Even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you want. Just mention that you want one in the order notes. Most importantly, thank you to all of you, everyone, for hanging out. We had some subs and some donations and some new viewers and people just hanging out and chatting and being awesome. So I love y'all. Have a great weekend, regardless of what you're doing. Have fun doing it. Enjoy it. Live life to your fullest. As cliche as that sounds. Whatever. I love y'all, everyone. I'll see you on Monday. We'll do some more streaming, have some more fun, play some more Magic. Until then, I will talk to you soon.